Hello and welcome to AntipoDnD, a show in which a bunch of Australians play Dungeons and Dragons in a setting partly inspired by prehistoric Australia and New Zealand. I went too quickly that time and it got away from me. I am David. I am, as always, the Dungeon Master for this show. I am joined, as always, by April, Kynwyn, Doug and Zindy, who are my players. Now, we're shaking things up a little bit this week, thanks largely due to the planning that our players did last session. So our Campaign 2 party, the Tall Tales as they're called, because they're all very tall and have tails, they're in the Drow city of Evernight. They have succeeded in destroying the magical crystal.
Unevernighting it.
Yeah, it is night no longer. It is now occasionally night.
City formerly known as Evernight.
So they've removed the shroud of permanent night that kept the sun out of the Dark Elves' eyes in this place.
Can we call it Prince now?
And as the Drow are looking for explanations, the last bit of intel you had was that many of the civilians have come out into Obelisk Square, where they are basically petitioning, going to the Temple of Teth, petitioning the High Priestess. You know, has Teth abandoned us? Even though you know full well that Teth is, not on their side. In fact,
that ain't Teth.
In fact, Teth is one of the patrons who basically told you to go here and shake things up because they keep taking her name in vain. But knowing that a showdown with the High Priestess is coming, but also having your own desire to rescue a captured shipmate from the... you suspect she's either in a dungeon or in the re-education centre. You've decided to call in some outside help, i.e. your Campaign 1 characters, who are level 18, so that's a good call, to be honest.
I had someone ask me, they're like, what are you going to be up to this week, Zindy? And I described it, and they're like, wait. So the old crew are getting back together for one last job? I'm like, oh, man.
So it's a crossover episode. Last
Who
session...
gets to be Bruce Willis, though?
You all got together, you made your plans, you met up with Venriad, the gold dragon, who has been disguised as a drow in this city for many, many years, helping slaves escape. And the general overview of the plan is that Venriad will revert to his golden dragon form, launch an attack on the fleet harboured out in the bay, and then once that is underway, the God Touched, with one exception, so you're swapping Vetericus out for Duncan, because Duncan is more of a stand up and fight guy, and Vetericus is more of a sneak around and rescue people guy. But yes, the mostly high level party will confront the High Priestess, make a lot of noise and be a distraction, while the lower level party sneaks around and tries to rescue Slick. So this session, this episode, is episode Distraction. And I honestly have no idea how long we'll be following these characters for. It really depends on how long this goes. It is incredibly hard to balance things when you get up to this level in the game. So what happens, happens.
Make big noise and spectacle.
Two final pieces of planning that I want to clarify with you before we kick things off properly. First of all, Venriad suddenly remembers that he has some extra potions. They're not invisibility potions. They're not quite that powerful, but they are potions of make you look uninteresting. So,
somebody else's problem field.
Pretty much, yeah. So
love that shit.
As long as you don't do anything unusual, like draw a weapon, cast a spell, or try to go somewhere where there are guards making sure that nobody can go there, then you'll just look uninteresting. Nobody will pay much heed to you.
We need to get either some high vis or some clipboards.
So
Or both.
Or
Full
both.
helmet.
you have enough potions for everybody to take. This is so that you can get into position without having to fight in the streets on the way.
Yeah.
Now, the second question is, this is more, what are we going to do for the other party? But were you planning on trying to find Slick by using the tunnels, or are you going to just try and walk in the front of the re-education centre?
Do we know where the tunnels are?
Tunnels. Is that a no?
The tunnels are, I think the tunnels were, we were a little bit worried about that because that's how the sisters get around.
But,
Yeah,
but
exclusively.
But you're
if
also...
all the sisters are distracted, then it's probably actually a decent way to go as well.
Yes, you are hoping
that work on the sisters?
that the showdown with the High Priestess will draw all of her servants out, so the Veiled Sisters would be among them. Hopefully. Okay.
We'll just have to be very loud.
I think we can manage that.
Now, there are a few different entrances to the tunnels. We just need to clarify which ones you're going to be using.
Do we know about any of them?
Our Dirk knows where they are.
Yep, you know of 3. There's under the Opera House, which on the map is number 10.
Oh.
There's under the temple, which is probably inadvisable.
Yeah, probably not that one.
And there's another entrance via this quarry over at number 21 on the map.
That's a long way out.
Yeah.
I think probably the Opera House.
Is the Opera House still like under construction quarantine?
Reconstruction?
Because if it's under reconstruction or whatever, then it's not a bad idea.
There are probably some renovations going on after the incident.
Certainly the shows are cancelled. The incident, yes.
But you suspect that as long as the destruction is significant enough, then 4 or 5 of you should be able to slip away unnoticed.
Yeah, I say Opera House.
Okay.
Especially if we go to somebody else's problem field, I feel like we could just be like, yeah, we had to check the specs on the M line for the rotary girder.
Okay.
But if we're not their problem, they won't even ask.
Yeah.
Viteric is presumably having thought about having done all of the prep and swapped with Duncan and sort of invited himself along with the tall tales, is going to sit bolt upright, snap his fingers and go, shit, I knew I forgot something. Duncan, come here. Yes, how can I help? You need to take this. And Viteric is going to push a small globe into Duncan's big
the drift,
fishy hands.
That's
I don't understand. What is... No. You need to use this, put it behind Aussie and make him glow like the sun. What? Yeah. I'll give it a go.
It's all right. We'll figure it out.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I mean, you could just throw it at him.
Right.
Good.
Fastball special.
See, please, he's got 70 HP.
Being the wizard with the drift globe. Maybe
You'll
not.
ruin his concentration, and then
yeah.
Okay.
Are you going to want this back at the end? Yes, I am. Just bring it back in one piece, please.
Wait, are you giving him the correct small object, or are you accidentally
We do not have the D12 anymore. No.
Do not throw that at Aussie, please.
That would be fantastic.
No.
But no, it is indeed the drift globe.
I mean, it would certainly solve a lot of problems. However,
when you end the campaign by blowing up the world.
I mean, I have seen campaigns that ended that way, so
it's a 20-mile radius. I'm pretty sure it's not the worst.
Not the world.
Just everyone we've ever met.
Yeah.
So,
make a sick elephant's foot, I'm sure.
you all drink your potions. Venriad, who is still visibly a drow at the moment, opens the door, invites everyone out. So the 4 of you in Team Distraction are joined by Salmi, and you said that Rima and Vargad are going with you? Yes, Rima and Vargad are also with you.
They're not in the direct attack.
Yeah, you've made it
Before
clear.
we split up, Dagmar is gonna like nudge Todd and point to Phatericus and whisper a warning that he gets like eaten a lot, so they should be on the lookout for anything with a mouth large enough to put around a bard. Just fair warning.
Good. I will watch.
Connie,
thank you.
Signs to Todd and Venriad.
I was going to say Venriad plays because I don't think
translates
under Arcana.
He, pointing at Phatericus, is there, Duncan?
Todd will kind of go.
Phatericus, who speaks common sign language, is just at the back with his arms up. You're like, what? I don't even have a. I don't have a billhook like that.
I was going to say, where his billhook then?
You couldn't lift a billhook like that.
No,
where he keeping it?
Billhook's bigger than he is.
Yet somehow they both always end up in the front line.
Belly of the beast.
Getting
torso first into whatever we're fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Something about these two is both
they're
dim-witted and delicious.
Delicious.
I don't see how we're anything alike, Phatericus says, as Duncan's ghost light shines off the diamond in his chest.
So, the door opens. You all step out into the street, and the rising sun illuminates you. It's a magnificent
muffled rap music in the
hero shot, the wind blowing as you're walking slow motion down the street.
Oh, Morzon's hair looks fabulous.
Oh, what does his hair look like now? Is it grown out?
Oh, he's definitely been growing it out. We do like a man with long hair. Yeah, he's still got the side shave, but he's got plenty to Fabio out there.
My goodness.
It's all of the.
You need to draw an updated Morzy.
It's I'm afraid that all of my portraits,
the ladies.
all of the portraits the overlay are still from campaign 1, so they don't necessarily reflect the current appearance.
Yeah, look towards the end of campaign 1 because he got beardy when we had winter, so like
Okay.
At least part way there.
So you make your way up Market Street. You basically all stay together because you're all heading towards the square anyway at the moment.
What's the vibe? Like, what's going on as we walk?
The vibe. Look, you can give me an insight check. Let's roll some dice.
Sure.
Roll for vibe.
Vibe check. I'm the opposite of Drench in vibe.
Nat 20 for Duncan for the insight check.
Okay.
Insight.
Oh, nat 20 for Dags for the insight check.
Back to how
all
it
the
should
times.
Be. A 9 for Morzon. It feels like home.
Just being back in the sun.
Yep.
Man, I missed having a character who looks at anything other than the mirror. Wait, no, I didn't.
I mean, there's advantages to both. Let's be real.
Oh, I actually can't see your campaign 1 characters in the game log, so do make sure to tell me your numbers. Yeah. Yeah, I can only see Duncan's.
I got a 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but
I mean, as you said, the hero shot and the rap music probably set the scene a bit.
Duncan and Dagmar, you get the sense that it's almost that there's a lot of trepidation in the air, as this is the first time this city has seen daylight in many, many decades, basically since it was founded. And many people in this city aren't allowed to leave. So many of them have never seen sunlight before. So you actually have people at the windows or just, in front of their homes, shielding their eyes, but looking around because this is novelty.
Looking directly at the sun. Because nobody told them not to.
Nobody's taught them not to.
Oh no, they gonna find out.
During the slow motion rap rollout, Dagmar will pull a pair of sunglasses out of her pocket.
Well, yeah, because the sun is out, so yeah.
Yeah, a few people.
I feel like Morzon would have the John Lennons if he had sunglasses.
A few people are wearing sunglasses, but they're not widely used. Again, because most people just never left the city anyway, so why would they need them for?
Like sailors or whatever.
Yeah.
Guys who do go out.
A few parasols have come out as well.
Very nice. Aussie's got a parasol. He doesn't have sunglasses.
But you also get the feeling that a lot of businesses have temporarily closed or haven't opened because it's all a bit up in the air as to what's going on and is it safe to be out at the moment.
Yes, when the day starts with a WTF.
Yep.
UV index is high.
So you make your way through the gates that separate the higher part of the city from the lower part. You get a few looks from the guards who are perhaps a bit more on edge than usual. But because...
I can hear our theme music as well, that's the thing.
But because you're not all that interesting, they just assume that, they're just normal people going, they need to go somewhere, obviously, and, they're not causing any trouble, so you carry on through, don't need to make any rolls or anything.
We yell at the bard who's been following us.
The bard's still coming.
Stop playing our theme music.
Yeah, different bard.
Vitericus quietly. I'd forgotten Vitericus has a wand of conducting. Vitericus quietly puts his wand of conducting back in his pocket. All right, fine.
And you come to the obelisk of Obelisk Square, a big, tall, 8-sided obelisk with the tenants of the Twilight Imperium on it.
Teth.
Yeah. Sort of meant to be instructions passed on from Teth as to how a society should be structured, but it's basically just,
it's a bunch of baloney.
It's a bunch of baloney
like
designed.
Authoritarian list.
Yeah. And as you're standing by the obelisk, you can see that some of the crowd is still there mingling in front of the temple, but many of them have dispersed by now as the priestesses have given their assurances and so forth. But you can actually see the high priestess, your target. She is in the glow garden at the moment, where she and she's overseeing several acolytes who are in the process of starting to stretch out canvas so that they can cover up the plants, which are already starting to cook in the sun, which they've never experienced before because these are underdark plants. This probably upsets Drench a little bit.
He's not there. He doesn't see.
Oh, Drench is there because you've made it this far. Okay.
We haven't
not
split up yet.
This is where you will split up.
Physically, he's there. Mentally, he's not.
So, since you've reached the square, it's time to bring up the map of the square.
Ooh.
Man, I've just realised Mozart had prep time, so he'll have his war hair on.
Can we have seconds in this scene?
Oh, yeah. Just a moment.
Just a
moment.
It's all blank.
Configure.
Yeah, there was definitely a battle braiding party.
Yeah, for sure.
4 minutes.
Braid train. We had a braid train.
There you go.
Yeah, there's definitely bones in this hair.
You should be able to see it now.
Nice.
Ooh.
All right.
Look at all this early morning sun and everything.
Yeah.
Where are my pictures at? Yo. Oh man,
As
it's
my
in full
cyclist partner would say, light bro.
Full Technicolor.
Don't bite you.
So, I'm just dropping in your current.
Ooh, I can only zoom out so far.
Yeah, there are limitations.
Look at him.
There are limitations.
Oh my goodness, they're so little.
Just because of how big the map is. So,
wow,
jeez, that's how big. This is maybe the biggest map we've ever been on.
That chibi do got his beard.
Yeah, I'm aware that April.
He's adorable.
I'm aware that April has a desire to use a certain spell, so I thought a big environment would be helpful at this point.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But this entire map, it's 700 feet by 700 feet. So, but You've come in from there. The Opera House is down here. So that is where your allies are sneaking off to. Obviously, you can see there's the Obelisk. You've got the Glow Garden over here. And the temple itself is this structure here.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Okay. All right.
Love a courtyard.
So, since you haven't really drawn any attention to yourself, you've got a bit of time to just mingle and think about how you want to approach this. Oh, and I'll drop...
Now are there boons and shit that I can drop as the pally? No, it's mostly the auras now, isn't it?
Yeah, aura farming, yeah.
So I've...
just stay near Morzod, I guess.
The priestess is
Although
currently...
the range is pretty obscene.
The high priestess is currently here, near the fountain, and she's being flanked as ever by a pair of veiled sisters.
Yeah, 30 feet is about the range where you get the good Morzod stuff. So keep that in mind. We've got Aura of Protection. All friendlies get a +4 to saving throws. Alacrity means you get an extra 10-foot move speed. Courage means you can't be frightened within 30 feet of Morzod. Yeah, that's all the auras. Sorry, just reminding people that they got that under their belt.
One thing to keep in mind when you're planning your attack, Drow get disadvantage on many things against people who are standing in the sun. The shadows on this map are correct, so think about where you stand.
Oh, sick. Man, I am immensely shiny.
Spells. So we are going into the tunnels. We're going to sunburst those motherfuckers.
I got my full dwarven plate on. I am so shiny right now.
Oh, we can just put everyone in plate in the sun and rotate them like a big disco ball.
Yo, I
want to borrow my flying broom so that he can just dazzle.
Yeah, can we dangle him?
I mean, that'd be awesome. You could drop him like ordnance.
Could we conjure a big bowl of water and have the sparkles just go nuts?
Oh wow, that'd be pretty nice. I got one of them lamps that does that on the ceiling. It's really pretty.
Oh, very nice, very aesthetic. So I can make us fly if we want that. I'm just putting things out there. I have a globe of invulnerability. My problem with her is that, hang on, I'm gonna message you guys. David, go mute.
They don't often do this.
Give the DM ideas.
Turn your sound off, David. Get out of here.
Duncan is going to very quietly just float the drift globe behind Aussie at the moment. It's not on, but
it's perfect.
Yep.
I am actually going to deafen myself. Please let me know when I'm allowed to hear you again. So I've realised that you, dear viewer, can't hear what they're talking about, since I also can't hear what they're talking about, so this is going to come as a surprise to both of us. This is probably why we've never done it this way before. You might think they don't trust me.
In the mansion right now.
Okay. We are literally in the mansion.
We're back.
Hi.
I realised just after I went deaf, that meant that the viewers can't hear what you discussed also. So I just monologued to the viewers a little bit then.
I was going to say, he's talking to the audience. I wonder what he's saying. Hopefully nothing bad about us. He was probably saying, I know, when they get in here, I'm going to hit them with this.
Oh, I
Yeah,
should have
I'm
done
gonna
that a little.
explode them. There's gonna be a Taris gonna blimp. It's gonna be nuts.
Yep, blipped her ass. Oh, Christ.
Little do they know.
So, did you actually make a plan just then, or did you just chat?
It wasn't a plan. It was like a if X happens, then Y sort of situation.
12% of a plan?
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, set up some if-then programming.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes,
boy.
we did a then B. Yeah.
So, Venriad says quietly, well, I'm ready to go and make some noise out of the bay. Just give the word.
Nice.
All right. Does anyone want to fly? Should I fly? Would that be dramatic?
That would be
It
dramatic.
would be dramatic.
That will
I don't
be
wanna
that will be pretty special.
I don't want to get hit by archers though.
Do they have
Well,
any?
you don't have to fly
I'll protect
real
you.
high.
That's fine. Most of the guys around here have guns. It's you won't be hit by any archers.
I
Go.
mean, I'll get on my broom and escort you. I'll just be like your flying
Oh,
bodyguard.
like a satellite.
One of those
like a
little those little things that circle and cast debuffs.
Yeah, you can
yeah.
be the sun, and I'll be like Mercury.
Oh,
Sick.
beautiful.
Salmi,
All right, then.
Salmi is going to say, can I suggest before anybody takes flight, we actually take our first shot at the priestess? Because once somebody starts flying, they're going to notice us.
Oh,
That's
is
a
that
good
weird
point.
here? Would it be weird to fly?
I don't see anyone else flying.
I mean, it doesn't
So
really sound
smart,
cool.
Salmi. I'm so glad
Just
you
I'm
came
gonna
along.
need to get a little bit closer if we're gonna hit her before she knows what's happening.
Just sort of walk up a bit.
Dagmar, you can hit her from. I mean, should we position out? You position yourselves, and then Dagmar start with one of your arrows, or
Oh yeah, let me see how far
can you
away
all
she is.
pretend to help with putting the tarps on the
I
mushroom?
can't even see how close. I was too zoomed out. Yeah, I know I need to be closer.
Yeah,
That's
you're
like
probably about
400
300 feet
We
away.
all need to be close.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we all
we
pretend to
could
be
pretend to
concerned
go
with
look
tarp?
at those.
Yeah.
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 It is that there are a
Wait,
few.
did we get that high vis?
There are a handful of civilians sort of
Yes.
standing around,
We do.
watching them working on putting the canvas covering up over the glow gardens. So it would not be
Well,
unusual
we
for
certainly
someone.
could wander up. Yeah, like we're tourists. We'd be like, oh,
Yeah.
what's going on
Yeah.
here? Those plants don't
Yep.
look real
Do
happy,
you
do
need,
they?
do you need
Oh.
help? Yeah.
You're
I
gawking.
mean, we kind of are tourists. I've never been here before.
Yeah.
I'm okay. My range for my spell is a mile, so
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna.
All right. I don't know
Look
what
how long
mode.
it takes for anyone to move.
I'm just dragging the rest of you over.
Yeah. We saunter over.
All right, I'm gonna put Aussie down. Come here, Aussie. I'm gonna put him down.
Are these
Like-
raised garden beds?
Only slightly. They're like only a foot off the ground.
Yeah, but I'm only 4 feet off the ground, so.
Well,
I
that's
didn't
your
cast
buffer.
fly. You guys are fine. You don't need to fly.
Okay.
You're all right.
I will say, Duncan, by the time you're actually starting to walk into the garden, you will be getting their attention.
All right, I'll hang it
Okay,
out here
well-
then.
Because it
That's
is sort of a construction site at the moment.
fine. Yeah, that's fair.
That doesn't stop idiot
Alright.
tourists, though, really.
Should I fly?
Are we
and
ready
then-
for me
We just
to
walk in
very
and go, wow,
casually...
isn't this quaint? Parlez-vous l'américaine?
Yeah.
Can we maybe
Dagmar
try
is
and look? Aussie doesn't care,
whistling
but
very casually.
Drench probably does. Can we maybe try and get some of the civilians to run away? Like cause a bit of a ruckus and then blow the place up?
No, see, well, there, that's why I'm going to shoot her. When I shoot her,
yeah.
people will run.
I was going to say,
that's
when the
what I'm thinking,
Masquerade
yeah.
Evangelion goes off,
Yeah,
Yeah.
so Duncan on the walk up has tapped his ring so that he can jump at will.
Oh, is that casting a spell or is that alright?
we're not in
Oh,
somebody
it
else's
is a
problem
spell, you're right.
field. Are we?
That's...
I thought
Yeah,
that
we've
was
got
just
somebody.
Team 2. I thought that was
No,
just
that's
Team
all
2
of
to
I thought
have
it was
them.
all of us.
No, you've all
Oh,
got
sick.
it.
Everybody.
Yep.
Oh,
Otherwise,
well,
we would
can
be
sort of-
being talked to right now as a giant
Can
fish man.
a
who the
giant
priestess
fish
knows,
not tap his own jewelry without causing a scene?
without
Surely.
being a
Someone's going-
problem.
Succulent chicken.
Surely I can tap
What
my ring of
sort
jumping
of
and
world
not
are we in?
set everyone off.
If,
Fucking
give,
city is a nightmare.
I will make you do a sleight of hand check to do it in a uninteresting way.
Okay.
I am
Let's do
not a
that.
cleric. I cannot help you.
That's one of those ones where you're like, you were going to do the arm around, but then you're like,
21?
Mm.
Okay.
Ooh.
Nice.
So I
That's
can
a good
quietly
sleight
chat
of
to his
hand.
Real Baron Harkonnen, tap the ring, jump is now active.
Does it come with a little
Basically,
voice? Jump, active.
at the nod
Yeah,
from
really loud.
Dagmar, it's going to be fire up, like bonus action, Masquerade Evangelion, and away we go.
Nice.
That
Okay.
Are
will
we
probably
ready?
scare people off pretty
So-
well, so I think that's the plan, hey?
Everyone get
Venriad
into
didn't walk
position.
up to the garden with you. He's hanging by the obelisk and is waiting for a signal from you to go
Oh.
dragon.
Oh yeah, he's gonna see it.
Yeah.
You'll figure it out. I'm gonna stay where I am. Yeah, I guess once the fighting kicks off, then that's the signal.
Cool.
I'm
Everyone
gonna
good?
wait for some civilians to get out first, and then I'm gonna do the thing.
Cool. Well,
How many
Dagmar is
people do you think are in
whistling.
the? How many people do you think are in the temple? I mean, we don't know, right? It's fine.
Eh.
Hopefully they've got good evac procedures. If not, they're about to get some precedent.
This sexy
Yes.
drow on the
Alright.
roof has got a big V-cut top and magic hands. I'm gonna kill you.
What?
If you zoom in on the temple roof, there's a hot drow man.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
they're,
you're noticing the
Too much
V-neck.
zooming, I
He's
can't.
got heat tits
Yeah, he's
out.
not wearing a shirt.
Means he's a wizard. Yeah.
Technically, they're not on the roof.
gonna
They're
burn.
actually
Yeah,
there's a
right, right.
veranda underneath.
Oh, they're inside?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're
gonna
not
say, why are you on
inside.
the roof?
It's
You're gonna burn.
it's an open level at ground level with
Yeah.
columns
He's
around
under an overhang.
Yes. Watch those
Yeah.
boobs so they'll burn.
All right, well, I'm going to
Alrighty.
shoot this bitch.
Alright, go for it, Queen.
Okay, this is going to be a surprise attack
Whistling
from Dagmar. So you get it.
non-conspicuously.
Inconspicuously?
Inconspicuously
whatever.
is the proper
Whatever.
term. Listen, if the writer
love
says
it.
unconspicuously, that's definitely a word.
It's 100% a word.
We're
Yeah.
Anything is a
creating.
word.
Yeah.
I love it.
So I get with advantage
Yes, please.
because she doesn't expect to get hit by a random dwarf today.
Nope.
Who does?
Whoever does,
And she
Yeah,
actually has
you're
no idea who you are.
She's
That was
never
the
heard
first
of
Does
us.
a 27 hit?
In fact, you probably need a Duncan to point her out to you. Yes, a 27 does hit.
Yes. That one there.
Yeah.
We have business with her.
Yeah, the one with the resting
Alright.
bitch face.
I mean,
No,
they're
not
all
all.
kind
See,
of
the
what
other one.
mean.
Yeah, you are just within
Um,
range. Yeah.
Yeah, I should have checked
Put on
that.
some
Cool.
tunes.
So she takes
Actually, no.
8
No,
plus.
you are not
no,
within range. The bow of
Am I not?
memory. I assume you're using the bow of memory.
it's the
No,
only
Todd's
bow
got
I
that now.
80 feet. No, we've both got one.
Yeah,
All right.
that was a mistake I made, and we decided, okay, we've got 2 now. The optimal range of the bow of memory is 80 feet. You can shoot up to 320 feet with disadvantage, so that would just become normal, but then you wouldn't get your sneak attack.
Oh, can I just move closer?
Yeah. Give me stealth to try and do it in an uninteresting way.
Fucker.
Just
Clank, 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 clank.
try to be a rogue once, please.
Yeah, channel
She's
rogue.
too loud.
She's our jock rogue.
With advantage on your stealth check because of the potion.
Okay. All right, so first one was 14, the second roll 19.
Okay.
Hey, that's what we like to see.
Teth is on our side.
Also, she's
about her side?
behind these foot-high planters, so I guess she's kind of
Yeah.
army crawling it casually.
I love it. Major painting it down there.
Do, 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 do.
All right, with a 19, you get a few glances of, what are they doing here? But you don't immediately draw any suspicion. And the high priestess isn't paying attention to you.
Christ, I need to get all the way over. Do I need to crawl into the garden? I guess I need to go this way.
Is out.
Or else.
Do, do, do,
To like,
do, do,
yeah.
do, 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 do.
Don't even worry about
I'm
it.
gonna shoot real quick.
Okay.
Before this guy can get too
So you can you can
Just
keep
casually going for a stroll with my magic bow.
Yep.
It's fine.
you can keep
Walking my bow as I do every day.
you can keep that attack roll. So 27 hits.
Thank you.
Please roll the damage.
It was 9 points of damage and then sneak attack.
A fistful of other shit.
Yes, show us all the dice.
is
It's a million d6 at rogue
35.
at level 18, right?
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 35 plus 9. So 48? No, 44?
It's all right. Just I subtract each number
Numbers.
in turn, so I don't need to add them up first. So
Fantastic.
with this
It's
bow
on.
suddenly appearing, as far as the acolytes are concerned, out of nowhere, like you've just suddenly materialized next to them, an arrow flying in, your whole party suddenly becomes interesting. And
Dwarves wouldn't be popular here, would they?
No.
In Drow City.
they would be slaves.
No.
They would certainly
What's up, bitches?
not be dressed like Dagmar.
Yeah, she's flashy.
Venriad turns into a welcome swallow and flies off towards the bay, where you assume he's going to turn into something else very soon. So Vargad has been wearing just a simple long cloak, the big Goliath. He immediately pulls it off, where he's topless but for a harness with a backpack on it, which Rima immediately climbs up into.
Yeah, girl.
And you see that they actually have a bag of holding, out of which
Oh god, but she's standing in.
Vargad pulls
okay.
No.
a swivel gun, one of the big 2-pounder swivel guns that normally sits on the side. You can see he's liberated it from the railing of your boat.
Liberated.
What a perfect pirate.
And this is...
love
that's
these
a real
guys so
pirate.
much.
That's a real
Yeah.
pirate.
Yep.
And you can see that Rima has various bags and so forth around her. And you can see that she's got a bag of bombs, and it also looks like she's got powder and shot for the swivel gun, so that she can help Vargad reload.
Yes.
I love.
She's been waiting so long for this.
I'm almost crying because I'm so happy for her.
She's been preparing for this her whole life.
Her
And
whole life.
this is them. That's their token.
Yes.
The art for it and
Yeah,
everything. Yeah.
let's go.
Yes. Oh my god.
It's like Banjo Kazooie,
Perfect
but with
little
bombs.
face.
Well, I mean, Banjo-Kazooie do have bombs anyway, don't they? I'm pretty sure
They do.
do.
They have egg bombs. You're so right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I am grabbing everyone.
Everyone.
Hang on. Dropping you into combat. Now please go to the initiative tab.
Goodness.
Wow.
That's a lot of ones.
That's a lot of drow.
That's a lot of drow. That's a lot of diddly is what that is. Where the heckins is the button that I pressed?
Aussie, where are you, sweetie? There you
Here
are.
I am.
Oh, not bad. I'm so used to Drench getting like a 2.
Where the heck is Mozart? Oh, wow, okay. All right.
Square in the middle.
Yeah.
Now,
13.
because of the way alert works now, is it going to be helpful to just let Aussie kick off in Duncan's slot?
Don't we have a surprise round?
I think that was the surprise.
The shot
Yeah, I
was the
think that was-
surprise. Yeah.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was a
okay. So
surprise.
I mean, how
Yeah, that
many
was it.
civilians are still standing there? I can not be here for a round.
So any
I
civilians
don't think this added my initiative.
on the edge or
Awesome.
beyond of the garden. They're not within the boundaries of the glow garden. So everybody in the glow garden, acolytes, veiled sisters, priests, and the high priestess.
Collateral damage
Or-
is what I'm
I was going to
hearing, so,
say, or as we like to call them, collateral.
collateral.
However,
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you want me to go in Duncan's spot, I can absolutely get this party started.
Oh yeah, I can also take a bonus. Can I take a bonus action to do an extra? Was that a thing I still have? Yes, I can. Can I take a bonus shot on my opening shot, or is that Not allowed.
Yes. Yes, you can. Yeah, with your sudden
Shoot
strike
her
ability.
again.
Yep. Okay.
Silvery dwarf, shoot her again.
Exactly. Let's see if it works.
And because it's
Woohoo!
and because
34
it's
to hit.
all
Jesus.
with the same action, I'm saying it's also with advantage. And yes, that hits.
Cool. I don't need it because I hit 34. Or unless I crit. Hold on. Let me see.
Yeah, always check.
No, I didn't crit.
Always
Okay,
worth a
34 to hit.
Definitely hits. And
I don't get sneakies this time because I already used it, but an extra 8 points of ouchies for Madam Priestess.
okay. Yeah, you would get sneak attack if it was against a different target.
Yeah.
Yep. And sorry, how many points of damage was that?
8.
Minus 8. Cool.
8, the burning 8.
Okay. So, amazingly,
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
first to go is the Veiled Sister, standing next to the priestess, who probably just happened to be glancing at Dagmar when the arrow flew in her general direction and went right past her
Is that
shoulder.
a dwarf?
That's
That's
two
dwarf
arrows
free?
coming out of the priestess.
So, she is going to...
Freak out a little bit.
There are a number of things there are a few things she can't do because she's in sunlight, which is annoying for me.
7.
Wait, fly.
Okay. I can save all of you.
Yeah, she's going to... All she can do is... she can't even get into range.
Suck it.
That's as far as she can move by double moving. And that's it. That's all she's been able to. She's basically drawn out a sword and is running towards Dagmar. But that's all she's able to do.
Hi.
Imagining that Monty Python shot where the guys are running at the castle and it just, every time it clicks back, they haven't made
cuts
any
back.
ground.
Yeah.
That's still
Reset.
going. Yeah.
Yeah,
Love
with the intense music and everything.
Okay.
that.
Duncan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
So,
Aussie?
Aussie.
did you want to go here, or does it not matter because there's only like the Veiled Sister, Perisla, and a gendarme to go, and they're not going to get out of meteor range?
I mean, it's more like I'm worried about someone hitting me.
That's a good
I'm
point. Okay,
really
you should go next. then.
Squishy.
Yep,
I've only got
cool.
74 hit points, so if I go down,
Yes.
we don't get meteors.
Okay, so I'm swapping your
Yes.
initiatives.
Yes, please.
Okay.
If that's okay, thank you.
Done.
If I can at least get this off. If I can get this off and then then I died, like fine, I've done my job. That's it. Alrighty.
God, Aussie is so
Aussie
selfless
is-
these days.
I know. He's grown.
Is he not looking
Not
forward
really.
to his wedding? To his marriage?
Oh, don't worry, he doesn't want to die. That's just April. Okay, I'm not gonna fly. I wish I could just do that as a bonus action, but I can't. Aussie is going to. Let me scroll all the way down. So he's going to raise his hands in the air and make a bunch of very complicated motions. And I feel like the sky darkens, like every time you see in like those
Yes.
documentaries about the dinosaurs dying out, and like 4 massive meteors that he pulled out of orbit from the moon or whatever are going to slam into 4 points in range that I can choose. 1 here. Oh, can I ping? 1 here?
It might be best if you use the measuring
Can I
tool.
draw?
Yeah, to draw out the circles, because they strike in a radius, don't they?
Yes, they do. All right. It's
Yeah.
40-foot radius. Okay. Nope, that's the wrong tool. Oh my gosh, it's been a hot second. There we go. Okay.
The druid
can't even
doesn't
see
need
the
this shit.
number. No. Oh, 40 foot, 40 foot, 40 foot.
Rummaging in the backpack for an appropriately sized dinner plate.
Okay, that's 40.7 feet. Is that okay?
Boom.
And then, oh, do you know what? Actually, I'll put that one here. And then I'll put another one here. It's so big, I have to zoom in all the way. Oh, I've goosed
So
it.
big.
Oh, beans. Oh, beans. Oh my god. I'm sorry it took all the
I hope Aussie is muttering
tension
beans
away.
under his breath the whole time.
Just swearing. Ah, fuck. And then one here. Oh, I goosed it. One right here. Oops, that again. 30, 34, 37, 40. Okay, 41 foot. Sorry.
That's fine. Those,
I have spell sculpting. Everyone's alright. Who's in there?
those poor innocent
And
plants.
then Drench isn't here. It's okay. And then where shall I put the last one, everyone?
Do you want to save yourself from those priests off to your right?
Oh yeah, I'll hit these guys here. Oh, those are gods? Priests, whatever.
Acolytes.
Sure. Acolytes. Can I do
Well,
here?
they're called priests.
Yeah.
That's the... I am calling them acolytes, and that is a gendarme on the bottom right.
Nice. Sorry about the corner of this house that I will no doubt clip, but you know.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, 4 meteors.
Please roll that damage for me.
Okay.
Are there any saves for this?
You get to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
You touch a meteor! I guess if you're on the edge.
It's just one of those RPG things, like, you know, the big meteor and the animation and everything, and you get this little miss.
I guess, yeah, it's very like Daffy Duck.
What's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Beneath the,
What's the DC that I'm trying to beat?
What did you roll?
I would like to know, because I've got a number of...
Standoff.
I need to roll a number of times.
19.
19. Okay, fail.
That's absolutely the cowboy standoff.
I should have put the other meteor on the priestess again. Hit it twice.
Fail.
I almost suggested that, but then I was like, I mean, how much kill is overkill?
Is that moment from
Who
Bob's
knows?
Burgers where Louise is just cackling against the wall of flames? Like, I feel like this is
That's what he's
Aussie
doing.
right now. He's never felt so
Nice.
alive.
He's so powerful right now.
Has he ever gotten to use this spell before? No.
Yeah, we
What
did
is it?
it when we were big spirit giants, but that was big spirit meteors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty
Now it's
epic.
actual destruction in the real world.
Okay. Everyone fails except for the High Priestess.
Yeah, bitch.
makes
She
sense.
still takes half damage.
Okay.
Okay. Every single meteor does 20 d6 bludgeoning and 20 d6 fire. Okay, give me a second.
I mean, that makes sense. Meteors.
Okay, 20. So this is the first one, bludgeoning. 81 bludgeoning. It's a meteor.
Yeah.
It was like,
rocket
man,
tag.
this is such a hard fight. Then April ruins it.
Sorry.
Look, the
Which
blimp
it's gonna
Tarask is actually in his back pocket, so it's fine.
He is going to throw
Just,
a god
just like
or a blue
untethers it
virus.
from its
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where it's
It'll,
sitting here.
a klaxon somewhere
that was
goes
the-
off.
Let me know when I can do the fire damage.
Sound of
yeah.
an enormous chain hitting the concrete.
And
What's a Tarask sound like?
86 fire damage.
Fuck.
Probably a really loud rumble because they're huge.
Yeah, I was
Like a
gonna
whole,
say, kind of dinosaur-y noises, I reckon.
Like really, really low because it's so big.
Yeah.
And that was for her one.
Okay, so you're rolling for each meteor?
Yes.
Okay.
Or do you want me to just say all of them 81, all of them 86?
Easier to calculate. It speeds things up a bit.
Let's do that. All
Yep.
of so every 4 meteor did 81 bludgeoning, and every 4 meteor did 86 fire.
Okay.
Oh, look at that! A creature in an area of more than one fiery burst is affected only once. There you go.
It's probably quite difficult to get under 2 meteors at once.
Okay, so
Yeah, there's a point where it's
Saturation point, yeah.
There's
Just
a
a bit much
ceiling
meteor.
of pain.
with the exception of the High Priestess, everyone who was in the range of one of these meteors is just jam now. So these great big balls of fire come down and send soil and brick and stone and flying into the air.
And flowers and sisters and
and
Aussie is laughing.
2 of them strike.
Man, that priestess who ran is probably pretty happy right now.
Yep.
drift globe.
2 of them strike the
I
temple,
was going
and
full thunder behind Aussie.
the bell tower is hit by the side. So rather than being obliterated, the bell tower actually starts collapsing
sideways.
Cool.
Yep. So, and that's going to happen over the next turn, but that's going to look amazing.
Yeah, that'll be falling in slow mo while we're doing our 6 seconds at a time.
And
in the morning light.
And there's going to be this dramatic moment where it's in every film where you look at you look at the flattened High Priestess and you think, oh, we've done it. Oh wait, no, she's getting up, but she is bloodied now with that one spell. The High Priestess is bloodied.
Yeah.
And then I would like to bonus action.
Misty, step the fuck away.
Yes, I'm going to bonus action 30 feet back. I don't need to zoom in. Bye.
You just hear the cessation of cackling, and then it reappears slightly further away.
5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 32.5 feet. Is that okay? 30. Wait, what am I doing? Am I doing this bad? Oh, now it also counted me moving again. So
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
just
that's fine.
That's
I'm
good
dead.
enough. Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm done.
Okay. Guess whose turn it is now? The High Priestess.
High Priestess
picks herself up, looks around, doesn't entirely understand what's going on at the moment, but knows that she's under attack and has taken a lot of damage in a very short amount of time. So she is going to cast a spell. No, this isn't even a spell. It is something that she can just do. And an old friend of yours is going to show up.
Oh boy, our devil friend. The one that ate 4 of us twice.
Yep. A Glabrezu she summons.
Yep.
Any trick.
How's it going for you, Mike?
Fiddlin's not here.
Which automatically acts as an ally of the summoner. And then...
Oh, no.
I'll get rid of... Sorry, let me get rid of these 2, by the way.
She is now going to cast a spell. Aussie, do you want to try and counterspell this?
I am too far away, boss.
Okay. So, she casts, only takes an action. And you see like a tear in the fabric of space around you opens up. And a portal opens leading to a place filled with just screaming and heat and blood and darkness. And as she does this, she calls out, she is speaking in Undercommon, which... Do any of you speak? Because you've got different characters now.
Yeah.
No,
I've only got Common and Orc.
I think Vitericus does, but
Salmi
He's not
does,
here right
but
now.
He ain't here.
Yeah, but he's a bit far away, unless she's really
He's
screaming.
elsewhere.
but there is one word that you all understand because it's not a word, it's a name. As she says 3 times,
Uh-oh.
Yinogu, Yinogu, Yinogu.
Oh!
Like Noel, you know, Goo? Oh no.
And
Oh, yeah!
a giant 15-foot tall, hideously deformed, scarred black knoll appears. This is not
Oh.
a fluffy knoll like Todd. This is
This is what got taken out of Todd.
yeah, this is
This is the racist uncle.
this is to gnolls
that the
what
Yinoku?
Lolth is to spiders. It is
Okay, it is
Yeah.
the Yinoku.
The
it is
Yinoku. Now, the good news is
Yinogu.
she's not a god. The bad news.
She can certainly summon them.
And it just steps out and looks around, and this hideous grin forms on its face, and it says, in a language that somehow you all understand, fresh meat. Fresh meat, if that
Discord
didn't
just
come
cut
through
you off.
Discord.
All we got was meat.
Oh, no, we got it. We got it.
Yeah.
We figured.
So that's 2 more things I
I
need to
assumed it was
add to initiative.
unfriendly. My God, Aussie, you stay away from every one of these people.
Why do you think I was so far back? Trust this bitch.
All right. So that was the High Priestess's turn. She can still move. Surprisingly, she runs away.
That's a real spellcaster.
Yep.
Brave Carissa.
She has summoned the things that are going to deal with you as far as she's concerned.
Me and her are gonna meet behind a building and both be like, ah.
Okay.
Back into each other. Jump scare, turn
Yeah.
around.
Black
So-
fight.
Yeah.
With a giant
Spidey point. It's you!
with these
Yeah.
2 enormous demons suddenly appearing in the garden, I think I'm just going to say that every gendarme says, you know what, this is not my fight, and they are not going to take part in this battle after this.
Wow.
Yeah, right. You do not get paid enough, my good
Wow.
guys. Someone go fish the ring out of the water.
So much for them tenets. Wow.
3 guys guarding the obelisk are like,
Ah.
nope, my job is to guard the obelisk, and I'm here guarding the obelisk.
This
I should have hit the
Do-do-do-do-do.
obelisk. That would have sent a message. Damn it.
Guarding the obelisk.
this drow priest
Oh, turn around.
is just running back to the temple.
What temple?
Book it. Oh, yeah, the temple's still there for now.
Okay,
Get crushed by a bell tower, idiot.
Rima
Yeah, that
and
temple is no longer structurally sound.
Rima and Vargad. Okay, so
You stay back, shorties.
just checking. So that's as close
now
as
you
they're going
call
to
them
get.
shorties, and I'm thinking apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur.
Actually, they didn't even need to move in
There's a
that
bunch of
far.
bad bitches.
So,
Mm.
What club
they.
was looking at her?
So I've given them a
No,
shared
not
health.
at the moment, no.
I've given them a shared health pool and initiative, but they do get separate actions. So Vargad just pulls up the swivel gun and is going to... no, actually, he's going to vault up into here, so he's got a better angle because it has a cone effect. Whoop, wrong tool. Yeah, no problem. So he's going to shoot. It's full of grape shot. So he is just going to pepper that priest and the veiled sister. Okay, who need to make dexterity saving throws. The veiled sister fails. The priest fails. So they take a full...
Well, apparently D&D, Yunogu's a man. Huh.
25 points of piercing damage. And the acolyte is already bloodied, as he's peppered with these small, basically pistol shot. And then Rima is going to toss a bomb.
Yeah.
No. We'll need to be a little bit closer. Yeah.
A bomb.
And it's got a 10-foot rate. It affects a 10-foot square, which is ideal because they're standing right next to each other. It hits both of them for another 9 points of physical damage. And then Vargad holds up his swivel gun and Rima starts reloading it.
Oh, man.
Okay. Another veiled sister who has been hiding in the shadows appears.
I suppose they've got shadows to hide in now. They didn't have them before.
And is going to start moving, but is trying to move around the demons rather than through them. And Duncan, it is your turn now.
It is. Bonus action, Masquerade Evangelion. So Duncan is now huge.
Oh, yeah.
Did Duncan even see the crab guy last time?
No, I don't think
Only
he did.
briefly when he picked up Drench's
You popped
corpse.
back in. You popped back in briefly.
Oh, yeah.
So you got the you buddy.
Yeah. Cool. So Duncan, now suitably supersized, is going to call out, Perisla, I owe you a death. And is going to sprint for Perisla, given that I'm currently speed 40 thanks to Morzod.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Dash action 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm then going to use my last 10 feet of movement to jump with the ring of jumping, an extra 30 feet.
Fucking Hulk jump, yes!
So
Land
5,
on
10, 15, 20, 25, 30 right in front of her.
Oh, perfect. That
Then
worked out.
I'm going to action surge and hit her 3 times with the bill hook.
Oh, beautiful fightering.
It's an art form. It's beautiful. Here's beauty, here's grace.
First attack with the bill hook. Bill hook +2, there it is. That is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Go ahead and take... nope, that's the wrong weapon. I apologize. Go ahead and take 17 points of bill hook damage. And... Let's quickly double check if something requires... Okay, I have hit a creature with an attack. So as I strike with the bill hook the first time around, some awful portals of my own are going to open up, and 2 big bony teeth from the maw are going to come out and jam into the side of Perisla. Can she please make a strength saving throw for me?
Cool.
Oof. It's a 9.
So she takes 4 fire damage and is restrained.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Drift globe.
Is behind Aussie and sort of letting out sunlight. So that was my first attack. Second attack off of my single action.
As he hides.
Yeah. He's like waving it away.
20... Oh, do I get advantage now that she's restrained?
I think that just means she can't move. She can still dodge and weave. I think.
Someone check.
Nope, attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage.
Okay.
Speed 0 can't increase. You have disadvantage on dex saves. So in that case, then roll again to see if you crit. We
Yes.
do not, unless I've got something that gives me a crit on a 19, but I don't think I have that yet. I think that was planned for Duncan at some point. So 31 will hit, though, I would imagine.
Oh, yes.
So go ahead and take 18 points of damage out of the billhook on that one. And I will sap her with Tactical Mastery so that she's got disadvantage on her next attack roll. And then I'll hit her a third time with a... Ooh, 2 natty ones on the third attack, which is a 13
Wow.
total to hit.
Does not hit.
That's a shame. I don't think I have anything that will fix that.
I feel like she is like very feeling good in her decision to get rid of you the first time.
Right.
Like, oh shit, yeah,
And
that might have
everything
been.
else happens
Yeah.
on someone else's turn. Oh, except I am giant, so I inflict an extra 1d8 damage on one of those attacks. So go ahead and take an extra 7 damage out of the sheer bulk of a giant ghost fish slamming into you full tilt.
Okay.
Cool.
Wet
And that's my
smart you
turn.
won't soon forget.
Yeah, so she takes all these hits and she's now bleeding and bloodied and meteored and sneers at you,
Who
Duncan,
are you
saying,
people?
I remember you.
I should hope so. You're going to die here.
However, it is now Yinogu's turn.
I was really hoping Yanogu was going to be a concentration spell. Alas.
I don't know if gods count as concentration spells.
Well,
At least one of
actually,
them, right? If one of them was a concentration, that would be great.
He's not a god. He's just really big.
the gate itself.
We
real
did
big,
establish
yeah.
that the
Really
demon crab
fast.
was just invited in and then left to
Yep.
its own devices.
But also the gate,
Yes.
the gate spell. So the gate itself is something to concentrate on. I mean, she could run through and escape to the abyss if she really wanted to, but she's not sure that's a better option at the moment. She might be regretting
Does
that
that mean she has
decision.
to make
Yeah,
concentration saving checks on her gate?
Yeah. But Yinogu is here regardless.
Alas.
Yeah, Yanagi's not going anywhere.
Once
But still, I would like
once
to get
Yinogu hits the
close.
party, he's probably not gonna bugger off.
And I guess accidentally closing the only way for Yinogu to go home is maybe a bit of a problem. But
He's a demon. If we kill him, he'll go back.
No fucks to give. Yinogu
no, that's it,
Yinogu
right.
has
He's just hungry.
not many fucks.
She does actually lose her
Sure
concentration,
imply that.
and the gate.
Oh my god.
There's a goat?
Blinks
That
out
was
of
goat
existence.
involved? Oh,
Let's
no.
go.
Bala's here as well. Like,
Oh, great.
So, the question
if it's a
now
party.
is Yinogu going to attack the Glabrizu or the Acolyte?
Yinogu cares,
yummy, yummy.
Yinogu
What's
cares
looking tasty if
not
we go-
from where the blood flows.
Yeah,
That's it.
Chaotic hungry.
there are no allegiances as
I
far as
mean-
he's concerned.
Does he like crab? Bust that guy open with a hammer.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's got a
mean,
triple flail morning star in the official art that we got a crop of
pretty
there.
tasty.
So. Delicious crab.
If I was a
Let
very
them
large creature and I
fight.
saw a large crab,
Yeah,
yes, let
Ah.
them
Okay.
fight.
that crab, it was made for me.
so I rolled, and Yinogu is indeed going to charge the giant crab demon thing. Okay.
Sick.
Yes.
Oh,
Let them fight.
seafood boil.
That is one of my favorite gifts, honestly.
Same.
got
so many
It comes
uses.
out so often these days.
Mhm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Multi-attack, 3 attacks with his flail. Hit.
Yeah.
Hit.
Godzilla versus Kong was worth it for that moment.
Hit.
I mean,
DM, I'm going to use my reaction on one of those hits.
Okay.
What's the name of the demon thingy again? Hang on a minute, let me just.
Duncan's going to tap the
Grogu.
Kraken token attached to his wrist, and like magical inky blackness is going to erupt from his hand. And one of Yunogu's most strikes is going to hit Perisla.
Can you do that despite him being so far away?
So as long as the target's within 30 feet, which it is, I
It
can
is.
choose another target within 30 feet of me to be the target of the attack using the same roll.
Okay.
It's just one of them silly hands. It's gonna slap her from across the fucking.
Yeah, I guess the ink sort of becomes a bit of a portal, right? And the flail just sort of connects with Perisla instead
Oh,
of the
yo, it does a
Glabrezu.
portals thing. So it just
Yeah,
goes.
yeah.
So, yeah, shall we just make it the first attack that you deflect?
Yeah, yes.
Cool.
Whichever one has the numbers that hit Perisla.
It's good. A good choice, because not only does it hit, but it hits. He rolls very well on the damage. So Perisla somehow takes another
That's what you
28
get,
points
lady.
of damage.
Jesus.
Duncan just locks eyes with her as that flail hits.
And this is force damage, so it doesn't count as like bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing. But then 23 to the Glabrezu, and another.
What's demon foot, dude? What the fuck?
22.
Bro.
Same team.
Hey Einstein, I'm on your side.
Okay, that is Yenogu's turn. This acolyte is going to move further back into the shadows.
Yo.
This gendarme
This acolyte nopes out.
is out of combat. Okay. This veiled sister isn't going to reveal herself and charge into battle.
She's rethinking her life
Yeah,
choices.
she's going to move back and observe for now. Dagmar.
We just hear like a low rippling of like swear words coming from multiple shadows. Cool. What do I want to do in this situation?
You got all kinds of people you could shoot.
I do. I have so many people I could take a shot at. I mean, they're in 5 feet of each other, so I could get sneakies on either of them. But the priestess seems pretty bloodied. But also, the big fish seems to have a real particular bone to pick with her. And these two are cooler, and Dagmar's very drawn to that. I think she doesn't have any particular beef with the crab like her sister character does. So Dagmar, I think, is going to aim for the big squishy looking one instead of the one with an exoskeleton.
I
So
wouldn't
I'm
call
gonna
you not too
fire.
squishy by any stretch, but alright.
Yeah, well, one doesn't have a shell.
Just really hairy. Really hairy.
Ugh. Yeah, look, I'm sure his hide is very hard. Anyway, I'm going to shoot at the big one with all the teeth. 32 to hit.
That hits.
Good.
And you do get sneak
Okay,
attack
that
because
is.
it is engaged with the Glabrezu.
With the grab. Okay, so 12 points of normal damage. Piercing, sorry. And then...
Oh yeah, this isn't the elemental bow anymore. I'm like, yo, what did you pick? But of course
40
not, it's
points of sneak attack. Yeah, no elements, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And you can use your sudden strike to now shoot someone else and get your sneak again.
Yeah, that's a great point. So I'm going to do one in each, and then they've both been struck by my memory bow.
Perfect.
Love this for us.
Aim for a squishy joint on the
Let's-
Glabrezu.
Let's see if we hit the crab. I don't know if I do. Does 19 hit the crab?
Crab.
Crap.
Yes, it does.
Thank goodness. I have a plus 15 on this thing. Krabby takes 9 points of piercing.
That poor Pokemon.
And 28 points of sneak. And I haven't used any movement yet, so I might move slightly back. Or not. I don't know. I'm worried about leaving the other two too much. So I'm just going to spread out. We're just going to spread out.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. So it is Salmi's turn.
Damn, Queen.
Okay. So Salmi starts to move in. It looks like she's starting to cast a spell. Morzod will notice this first because Morzod is closest. When suddenly Salmi stops, her head turns up, and you see her eyes fill with darkness. She starts to rise up into the air, and suddenly this 60-foot tall figure made of shadow, sculpted to look exactly like the sculptures of Teth that are in the temple, appears. And a booming voice, speaks through Salmi in a language that somehow all of you understand.
Uh-oh.
And she says, I am Tethowen, goddess of shadows, and as much as it galls me to speak plainly, hear this. I have neither spoken with nor lent my power to the Empress of the Imperium or her priesthood for several centuries. Someone has been using you. The Imperium is dying. Sever your ties and renounce your false god, and Evernite may yet thrive.
If I can tell these guys to stop soon enough, because Jesus Christ.
She ain't never come down like that. Oh, she bad.
And that is the entirety of Salmi's turn.
Fair.
That's
Morzod.
pretty cool.
Salmi needs to sit down after that one.
Man, heck. What do
Have a
I
Capri
got?
Sun.
I'm still like really far away, unfortunately. This is a bit of a problem.
Guiding Bolt, Morzod's most accurate spell.
I mean, absolutely.
Yeah.
I was considering that.
Time.
Should we try and kick it off with a guiding bolt?
Hey, let's do it.
Good.
You can also huck
Yeah.
the hammer, right? The hammer explodes when it hits.
The hammer does explode. I can't remember exactly the law. Let me see. Up to 120 feet, so I can hit anything I want. But then I have to take an action to get it back. But that's fine.
Whoop. My bad.
Yeah, look, I might. Why is my insight check still on my screen? Cool game. Yeah, actually, look, I don't think I want a guiding bolt because we can see where that fuck is. So I think what I might do is no, it's bludgeoning. I want to hit the crab with a hammer. Hit the crab with a hammer, or hit Yinogu with a hammer.
I mean,
so many options of things
crab
to hit.
hammer sounds
crab
delicious.
crab hammer. Yeah, okay, all right. I'm gonna sunbreaker.
Let's crack this crab open.
Yeah, sunbreaker the crab. See how we go there. So roll a hit. That's a natty one. Holy shit, Morzod.
Morzod back.
The spirit of the guiding bolt is with us tonight.
Yup, should have done the guiding bolt. Should have done the guiding bolt. So if I don't hit, or hang on a minute, hang on. DM, do I does it count as a weapon attack for Sunforger? Oh.
You huck it and they make a dex save.
Oh, well in that case I pressed the wrong button. 120 point and it explodes and I don't roll anything. They just take 6d6 fire on a failed save for 15 dex.
Okay. So it's 20-foot radius, so you're hitting the crab. You can hit the crab and Yinogu.
Oh, crab and Yinogu.
Yep.
Yeah, sick.
All right.
Alrighty, so 15 dex save throw for each of them lads.
Okay. Crab fails.
I was going to say, do they take disadvantage because Yinogu is currently trying to eat the other guy?
No. Sorry, but no.
Okay. That's fair.
Yinogu
That's
succeeds.
only when I shoot at them.
Aye.
Yinogu
Inoki got it.
is remarkably dexterous for his size.
Yeah. As I said, no fucks to give. Alrighty. So yeah, 66 fire on the crib. Oh, and Yinogi takes half damage.
Roll your 66 and you know
Nice.
half.
Yeah.
Right.
So let me. I want to manual that one, don't I? 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's drop some guardsmen on that. So 16 is the total. So 5, 6, 8 for Yinogu.
Yeah.
Sick. And
The Glabrezu is now bloodied.
sick.
Hey, good job, Mozart.
Delicious.
Yeah, boy. I'm happy with that. Now I don't really have much else that Morzod can do. I suppose I ought to try and start moving up because I'm shorter range than that. So I'll run up towards where Dags is, I think. Because then she gets
Yay.
aura. So how far am I allowed to go? I don't know what my movement is.
Your speed's 40.
40? 40 foot?
Mm.
Alright,
Yep.
let's see what we got. There's 40 foot there. New.
Okay.
Possibly slightly leaping behind the raised garden beds, but like we ascertained they weren't that high, were they?
1
So-
foot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nothing more so.
After Morzod's turn, the remaining acolytes are actually either going to run away or cower in fear and abject terror. Either because there are giant demons in
God
front of them,
message.
or because their god just said, "Hey, you've been worshipping the wrong me," essentially.
Mm-hmm.
So I am
Like
taking
the
them
sun came out pretty recently.
out of combat
Yeah,
at
there's
this
a lot
point.
going on.
Bad
It
day
was
to be
the
a
one.
priest.
And
Bad day to be outside.
at the start of round 2, let's take a short break.
Hey!
Okay.
Yeah.
So-
Wow.
This distraction has lasted 6 seconds.
Big turn. Yeah.
We will. Yeah, I had to rush through Salmi's speech there. We will be back in a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. Bye. And we are back. And top of round 2, as our heroes are in an epic fight, which has turned into a kaiju battle between 2 demons. But to paint the picture, April, you deleted the... I was actually going to suggest leaving the meteor strikes up just so we knew where the craters were.
Oh, I know where they are still. I can just do that again.
But so there's basically one where the kaiju are fighting.
There was one.
There's one down
right
here.
here. Oh my god!
It wasn't quite that large.
My keyboard is out of charge. I can't get rid of it.
It's okay. We'll just remember. And 2 went into the temple itself. Which has had these huge chunks torn out. So it is suddenly a very dramatic, epic, you might say cinematic scene. While High Priestess Perisla flees from the action only to have...
Get bapped anyway.
Yeah, to get intercepted by a very angry Lokava. But top of the turn, it is which Veiled Sister? It is this one. Now, the Veiled Sisters have to make morale saves to see whether they keep on fighting or whether this is all too much for them.
They're all having an day, that's for sure.
It's been a day.
It's been a day and it ain't even 9 o'clock yet.
Oh my god, the sun's just come up. My god.
Okay, this one seems to be fixated on Dagmar, who is in range. So...
Oh, hi.
Cute.
Runs through the garden, trampling what few plants survive.
She's still holding this grudge. It's been 6 seconds, and so much has happened. I'm not even the most recent person to punch her stupid priestess.
And she is going to try to strike Dagmar with her blade, which unfortunately is with disadvantage because Dagmar is standing in the sun.
Yeah.
And just glinting.
Ooh,
A lot of gold in that.
Does
in her. Yeah.
Does a 15 hit Dagmar?
No. No.
Sorry, I
15 is
asked.
Aussies AC. How dare you?
We're high level now.
She's the tank rogue, remember?
Um,
She was already doing ludicrously tanky things as a rogue.
She actually gets
Yeah, a
3
rogue
attacks,
name only.
but they're all with disadvantage. One of them's a natural 1.
Aw, honey.
Fair, given the circumstances.
It's a lot going on.
What about a
Blame her.
17? 17? Does that hit?
70. Jesus.
Okay. So she is flailing wildly, and Dagmar is just nimbly dancing and dodging, and enjoying
She can't see
herself,
shit,
I
Captain.
think.
It's sunny.
Yeah, she's
It's
having
so
a
sunny
great time.
outside.
Aussies dropped a bunch of meteors. There's a giant fish doing shit with teeth. There's 2 kaiju wrestling it out. This is great.
This is the coolest fucking thing.
Speaking of
Fuck
Aussie,
We
yeah,
killed
this
a
is the best
god
boss
like
battle
3
ever.
days ago. She's having a good week.
it is Aussie's turn.
Yes. Not much has happened since I was last thinking about things. Okay, I am going to. I gotta measure. This is so far away. What does that say? 135. Perfect. I am going to cast a big old Aussies ball lightning.
Nice.
Hey.
Pew, 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 pew.
Who is that hitting?
It's like a fireball, so it's gonna hit him. Hit them both. Yeah. Yinoghu. Oh, it's 20 foot. Let me just double check. 20-foot radius? Yes. I wonder if I can hit priest. Or do you want me to leave priestess so you can fuck her up? Boss.
Would Aussie leave her?
Aussie probably wouldn't, right? Aussie's gonna.
I feel like he can see the fish has got something going on.
The fish
feel
has her
like
pinned with like giant bone teeth at the moment, so
I
The
also don't think he can even see her behind Yinoghu.
that's true. actually,
The only
behind
thing
Yinoghu,
to
yeah.
consider is that the High Priestess is ahead of the fish in initiative.
Yes, she'll get a turn first.
Oh. Ugh.
So she might teleport out.
Oh, it's true. Okay. I can get all of them.
I was going to say, is that? Can you get close enough to drop it there?
Yes, I can. If I move
Okay.
like, oh god damn it! It's it was 135. It's 150 feet long.
Oh
so,
yeah, perfect. You're all right then.
yeah. If I go right here, I'm good.
Yep.
Okay. So that's
Okay.
yet more dexterity saves.
Dexterity save.
Disadvantage for Parisla
And
this time because she's
let
restrained.
me just read something to you. No. Okay. Dexterity save. So 19.
And okay, Yinoghu and the Glazerebu both succeed this time, and the High Priestess fails.
Hey.
Okay, cool. So I'm doing it at 5th level, which means I can use my overcharge feature. So that means I just deal maximum damage.
Overwhelming.
But it's only a 5th level spell.
Only.
So it's 10d6, so 60
damage.
points of lightning damage. And even if they're resistant, they still take full lightning damage because I have I have like elemental adept, so I ignore all resistance to lightning.
Right, well, I was just about to check there. Oh yeah, the Glabrezu is normally resistant to lightning, so...
Not anymore!
So is Yinoghu.
Yeah, but they get the Aussie special.
Perisla isn't, but
Yeah,
regardless, they all take 60
of lightning
points.
damage to play.
Not to interject, but didn't the other two pass their deck save?
Oh yeah, they only
They did,
take
so
half.
they take half.
So we'll take half.
30 points of lightning damage.
Only 30
Mhm.
points.
Only 30 points. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
High Priestess Perisla, however, only had 38 hit points remaining.
Ooh.
So she is... Well, I will say that she is at death's door. She is
Yeah, let's leave her alive,
incapacitated and will not get her turn. But when it comes to Duncan Lee's turn, Duncan Lee will see that she is about to get up so he can finish her off.
She actually did make her save, so she only took 30 points of lightning damage. So that means she has 8 points left.
Do you want her to take her turn?
It's up to Duncan.
No, the dice have killed her.
Okay.
She's on death.
I was going to say she's making death saving throws at this point, right? So
Yeah,
she's
sure.
alive. But
She's a CR20 character. She can have death saving throws.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And given that Duncan, or that she showed no mercy to Drench when he was on death saving throws, I think there's a poetry in Duncan having her at his mercy.
Ah, well, that's just going to be beautiful then.
So, Glabby.
She's also still pinned by Ivory Moore teeth, so she's still puppeted up. She's just slumped.
The Glabrazu is going to... I'm going to roll to see what it does. It's going for Yinogu. These rolls have been very much in your favor.
These kaiju.
I love this fight. I love this fight so goddamn much.
All right.
Like, why would they go for the little guys when...
Yep, they are big dudes.
So
the law of nature is that they must fight each other.
It's attacking Yinogu with its pincers. The first one, Yinogu just bats aside with his flail. The second pincer attack glances off the hide as Yinogu just dodges out of the way. So it can't do its pummeled attack, so it's going to cast a spell instead.
Man, all of Todd's hackles must be up right now. Like, no matter where.
Yinogu's on site.
Yeah.
Feels bad, man.
Feels
A
bad.
little more worried about.
He got onion
than anything
occurred,
else.
but yeah, Todd, he'd be able to feel it for sure.
Suddenly a little hungrier than he normally is, right? Like,
Yeah, and he'd recognize that shit actually because he got hungry at that time that we had them demon things. So he'd be like, "Oh no,
Yeah.
not now."
Pleased to be leaving the scene.
All right.
Yeah, we're only 6 seconds down the track before this fucking.
Yeah, they're hearing all of this. Like, what?
The Galabarizu is going to cast Power Word Stun on Yinagu. However, it doesn't cause Yinagu to be stunned because he has too many hit points.
I was going to say legendary resistance or something.
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah. There's actually no save for a power word.
Oh.
Yeah, it just happens.
But Yinagu's speed is now 0 until the end of his next turn.
Yinagu's sitting there going, "Oh no, crab again."
That is the Glabrazu's turn. Look delicious. Thank you for reminding me about legendary actions.
Whoops.
Did Priestess have them?
Not anymore.
Doesn't matter.
If she did, it's too late. Yeah, she did, and I forgot. Never mind. But Yinagu is going to... He has a legendary action called Swat Away on the crab.
Yeah. Kapow.
So this is with the flail. A
Bonk.
31 to
Bonk,
hit.
bonk.
If the hit succeeds, then the target must make a DC 24 strength saving throw. Glabrazu's are very strong, but it rolled a 13. Or be pushed up to 15 feet in a straight line away. Yeah.
Straight up the crater side. That's very cool.
And if they fail by 5 or more, which they did, then they are also knocked prone.
This is the DBZ material. Big scrape through the ground again.
So I love that there's two kaiju fighting in a crater.
But I also need to roll
set it up.
damage for the flail.
Is this distracting yet?
Back to, yeah.
Oh
that's
yeah,
right. Have you distracted the town?
Distraction.
Okay, that is that turn. The Drow Priest, I'm removing from combat. Rima and Vargad are basically just moving back, saying, this is not our problem anymore. Rima is
Actually,
very much appreciating what's happened to the temple.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. This vowed sister has actually just said, you know what? Nah, I'm out of this.
I love it. These guys, they're breaking the brainwash. They're thinking for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So
this is what you get when
Yes.
everyone's drow.
Duncan, you saw that the High Priestess was planning to cast Banish on you again. That would have been her next turn.
Okay.
Until a huge burst of lightning struck her in the back, and she's now on her knees, still pointing at you, but badly burned and scarred. And it's your turn.
Sorry. Start of her turn, she took 2d6 fire damage, so she's already failed a death save.
Okay.
Hey. 1.
A day.
But yes, okay, so she's on her knees, still trying to banish me.
Yep. So it's your turn.
That's not going to work this time. Tell you what, why don't I send you somewhere? And I'm going to just gently jab her in the chest with the bill hook and let the ivory maw pull her back to the hells.
Ooh.
So she's just
There,
going
where
to
she
the
belongs.
two teeth of the ivory maw that sort of have impaled her and kept her there.
Okay.
Just suck her down into the hells.
So
Fun.
the teeth go in and start to pull down. You see something truly horrific as it actually, instead of pulling her bodily down, it just starts to pull the skin off her body. But as it comes down, instead of red flesh and muscle, there is this horrible black, shiny black material that immediately starts to bubble and grow as something starts clawing its way out of the priestess's skin.
Phase 2!
You got
Phase 2!
fantasy.
Fuck yes! Best
no.
plan ever!
Time to meet the god.
For my second attack, I hit that.
Wait, get back in.
And this pile of black ichor appears, and rising out of it is something it's just wearing like part of the priestess's face is still attached and some of her hair, but the rest of it is a horrible mix of humanoid and something vaguely spider adjacent. However, actually that's the token. Let me show you. I do have art somewhere, which I forgot to queue up. But yeah, so one side of her face is spider-like. So this is not a drider. Like a drider is just humanoid from the torso up. This is more like a horrible, like a teleporter accident. Yeah.
Ooh.
Wonderful. Duncan's head is tilted in curiosity. But I am going to hit it for my second action.
When Dagmar notices, this is going to be just another layer of fucked up cool. Yeah.
There you go. It's in Discord.
That's having a great time.
Oh, nice. Yes.
With all compliments, I hate it.
Gooey.
And this thing says in a distorted voice that once again everybody hears because it is like a divine proclamation. Tremble, puny creatures! The Spider Queen will rise again. What do you do, Duncan?
Well, I use my first attack to finish off Perisla. I'm going to hit it with the bill hook.
Okay.
I cast Billhook.
Yeah, exactly right. I cast a bill hook at it. 23 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, good.
Wonderful. So please go ahead and take 17 points of bill hook damage on the second one.
Okay. And black ichor just oozes out of this wound.
Plus 5 because I'm a big boy. And I'm gonna sap it again, so it's got disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Okay.
And then my third attack per action is going to be a 30 to hit.
That hits.
Which is going to do 11 points of damage because I'm a great weapons master, so a 2 automatically goes to a 3. There's nothing else within 10 foot of us, so I can't cleave with the bill hook. Which basically means that's pretty much everything I've got. I'm going to bonus action heal rune myself so that I've got resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage for a minute. Because I haven't done that yet. And that's gonna be turn, I guess. I'm gonna square off with the spider.
Okay. At the end of Duncan's... Yep.
Oh, no, just does that mean Slick is like part spider thing? Or is like it infected by it? Did it infect Perisla after Slick? Or like what's going That's good.
I feel like it just
He's
climbed
been
out of
possessed,
like
right?
a portal. Yeah.
Yeah.
So at the end of Duncan Lee's turn, the Herald of Loth.
Right.
Yeah, it's a demon prince.
Things start to crawl out of its abdomen.
Ugh.
I'm glad Vitericus isn't here for this.
Live birth.
We need
in
a
front of
giant
my
shoe.
pallet.
He's got bug trauma.
Yeah.
Big B's
Lots of
hand
bug
just
trauma.
smashed him.
Where did I leave them? So, yeah. There's one on the map.
Oh, cool.
They are basically just legs. They are not spiders.
It's like a little sea spider. I fucking hate it.
But yes, I have to roll to see how many
love-
appear. 6
I love
of
all
these
animals.
things
Oh,
appear.
I love all animals except crabs and sea spiders. Oh. Hey, your gonads and your knees, you awful creatures.
And they immediately move towards whatever target is in front of them.
Which is Yinogu.
What an amazing clusterfuck of just
So they're
that crater is real pit.
Yeah, they're using
it's
all
only
of
when
their
you
do
fighting
movement.
pit. Fight to like, ugh.
You need to drop another meteor on that meteor.
Kill it!
Just like
I might actually do a fireball instead of a lightning ball, because fire is going to solve that.
Yeah, kill that with fire.
What's your prescription? Fire, and let's have it.
It's because I am very fond of spiders. I've decided that the Spider Queen is not actually the queen of spiders. She has a very warped idea of what she thinks spiders are.
Yeah, she's one of those like toxic
fans. Spiders are great. Love spiders. Whatever those are, that's just legs.
Yep. So they've moved on there as they are spawned, but they will not get a chance to act yet. Right. Yinogu.
What are you doing, big boy?
Fixated on the Glaberezu, I think, so it's going to move.
Still hungry.
These things are going to get attacks of opportunity.
Isn't his speed 0?
Yeah.
Correct.
He got laser and littles.
But he does get
to squash the little guys.
He does get to make a constitution. Oh, at the end of his turn, he makes a Constitution saving throw. But in the meantime, yep, he's just going to flail on the skitterers with a 33 and a 33. I'm not even going to bother to roll the damage. I don't think can possibly fail to smash them.
One of those hits the Herald.
Okay.
Oh no, wait, no, I can only do that once per short rest. Ignore me completely.
Okay.
Apologies. I've used that.
To great effect.
So
I
those
thought
two skitterers are gone. And now Constitution saving throw. Oh yeah. Yanogu is no longer restrained. At the end of Yanogu's turn, the Herald is going to make another. Is going to do another legendary action. It is going to target one creature it can see within 120 feet. Well, that's going to be Duncan. Please give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
Is it a wisdom saving throw against being poisoned
No.
by any chance, Dio?
No.
That's a shame.
Well, that
Is
might-
there
is
a
it going to-
realm in which
is
we
it-
could reimagine it as poison?
Is it going to put me to magical sleep?
No.
Damn. Oh well.
It is against.
Well, I rolled a 5 total. So I'm going
Okay.
to go ahead and use Indomitable.
Oh, I forgot to mention, and I'll say this now before you do anything else. At the beginning of this mention, I meant to say you all have inspiration.
Oh,
Ah.
cool. Thanks.
I still
Saw a
think I'm
bird
going to
on
use
the way in.
Indomitable here to make it a 21.
Okay. 21 is not enough.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So I might
Like in
heroic
Baldur's Gate, where the
inspiration
number is
that.
just red.
Yeah, I will. Let's do it. Heroic inspiration. Let's go. Nope, that's even worse. That's 19.
Okay.
No. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
So, Duncan, you take 3d10 points of psychic damage.
Ow.
And
my
3
head.
10. Okay.
so 17 points of psychic damage. And you are frightened of the Herald until the end of your next turn.
How far away is Mozart?
More than
Too
30
far.
feet.
Beans.
Oh, look who's right in front. Yeah, right in the front line again. And
That's what he does. That's what he does.
It is.
the Herald
Where I
is
meant to be.
going to... who's it going to use its other phantasmal terror on? It's going to try it on Yanogu.
Yeah, try and scare Yanogu. Do it.
Yeah.
It'll be funny
Sure,
if
that'll
nothing
go
else.
well. Yeah.
Nope. Fails. I mean, Yanogu succeeds. The Herald fails to frighten Yanogu.
Okay. We're figuring it out. Okay.
Okay.
He eats things like that for breakfast.
Yeah, Yanogu's like, ooh, many legs.
Veiled Sister, look, I'm just going to take
Crispy.
this Veiled Sister out of combat. She has definitely decided she wants nothing to do with this. Dagmar.
The boss has
Hello.
just turned into a giant leggy spider monster. Maybe not
Time
today.
to
Maybe
go.
maybe I'm sick today. Actually, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got some sick days. Let's just call one of those in, eh? Mental health day.
Well, the spider is within 5 feet of the fish, so she will aim for the spider. Who I assume the memory bow struck its former form, but I assume it doesn't have residual effects on the
I'm going to say no.
It's still
freaky
got her face.
evolution.
It's still got her face stuck to it.
It does have a small amount of her face. Hold on. Smithers is crying for a blanket. There we go. Okay, let's shoot the spider.
I'm going to say it's using a different stat block, so it's a different creature.
Different critter.
Yeah, that tracks. I think if you shed like 98% of your skin, you're probably a new person.
Seems likely.
Does a 25 hit?
Yes.
Good. Big spider may take 11 points of piercing damage plus 34.
And this is with your magical bow,
Yes.
which is important for reasons.
Oh, because it's resistant to magic.
Probably.
It
Or
is
resistant to
immune
not
to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage that is non-magical.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
So
regular,
you're winning.
Nice.
yeah, regular weapons can't damage it.
Well, that's a unexpectedly good subclause.
You're going to sudden strike and hit something else.
I'm weighing it up because currently the big dudes are very focused on each other, and I'm worried about what happens if one of them dies. Which one looks the bloodiest? Or are they both bloodied?
Not a bit crab. Inogu
Crab's
is not feeling it very much at all.
Crab's in really rough shape.
Okay, I'm gonna aim for Yonogu then.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
I
have
popped off
advantage
for a
on it,
reason
so
when it became clear that it was actually Inogu.
yeah, 31 to hit Yonogu.
Hits.
I have advantage on it because it's marked. So it takes 12 points of piercing, and it takes, press the wrong button, 30 points of sneakies. Oh yeah, I forgot that chick was standing in front of me like this whole time, so I guess I'm dodging her and trying to aim at the big dudes.
I think she's distracted.
I think she's got other things to worry about.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see what she does in her turn. Okay, so
That's fine.
this skitterer is going to run for the acolyte and and just sort of leap up onto it, and this little like needle comes out as it tries to stab.
I was just about to say we're getting some face hugger action here, and I do not like that.
But it doesn't hit. As he's basically, he manages to hold it off and push it away.
Oh, great job, guy.
Yeah.
Salmi lowers back to the ground.
She's still levitating?
Her eyes become clear, and the manifestation of Tethowen fades, and she just looks up at the sky and says, "We need to talk about consent." And
Salmi.
then take stock of everything that's going on. That realizes she missed a lot while she was temporarily her
12
god.
seconds.
In a big 6 seconds, yeah.
A lot can happen.
Yeah.
Community gif.
Yeah,
I like that you didn't even have to say pizzas and we all knew.
we all knew.
I was like, I was going to have more detail, but like, no. Context cues.
That's
we all
all
know.
you need. We'll show you later, David.
Right, she is going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Yay! Ooh, what do her spirit guardians look like?
Or is she? Most of these...
Pissed off little lawyers.
She's not... She's actually not close enough for that to really make much of a difference at the moment. Because it's all... that all just appears around her. Okay. She's going to cast... this is touch. What's her movement? Can she get anywhere? in time. No, she's not that fast. Okay, so she's going to cast this. I'm going to say she's able to cast this on both Vargad and Rima. So she is casting greater invisibility on them.
Bless.
Yeah. So
Thank you, darling.
they are not only invisible, but they can actually continue to act while invisible, and it won't break it.
Nice.
And then she's going to
Rima's dream.
continue moving in. Morzod.
Yo, Christ. I gotta use an action to get my hammer back, and I want that. So I guess that'll be my action, and then I'll move. Let's see. What's my 40 look like? That's 50. I feel like there's 35. Because I kind of want to be nearish to Dunk if I can. So yeah, there's a move and there's an action. I don't think I got anything useful in my bonuses. Just gonna check. Bonuses. 2 weapons, but Peerless Athlete. As a bonus action for 10 minutes, I can. Yeah, those aren't terribly useful, so I'm just not gonna bother with that. Yeah, that's all I got. A move and I resummon my hammer.
Okay. All right, this skitter is going to run up and try to bite Duncan.
Classic move.
19?
19 will connect.
Okay.
Wait. Yes.
You take 7 points of piercing damage. And please give
So
me
half that.
a Constitution saving throw.
Against being poisoned.
Yes.
Advantage. Because I'm already dead. 25.
Ooh,
Joke's on you.
you save. So you are neither poisoned nor paralyzed.
Little skitters.
Ew, that fish is off. And then it has a horrible.
That
Then it
fish.
has a horrible bout of food poisoning, and regrets the day it was spawned.
Okay.
It's only just been born and everything's already awful.
Yep, it's a fucking mood.
This veiled sister heard her high priestess scream and turned just in time to see all of that happen. And she just collapses onto her knees in utter dismay and despair. This is unthinkable for her. She has no idea what to do. The Herald of Loth.
And she starts to laugh.
So many options.
Don't forget if she has legendary actions.
Yep, she used all of hers, but she gets them back now.
Okay.
She points a clawed hand at Duncan.
Are you going to banish me? What the fuck?
Please give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, you're good at Constitution though.
27, DM.
Okay, that succeeds. You only take half of this damage.
Oh, is she disintegrating you? What does she do?
This is a
I
lot
don't
of
think
dice.
you can halfway disintegrate someone.
You just make them real chunky.
Not a great
I mean, it's
roll.
mostly ectoplasm in the Grave Evangelion, right? So
Yeah, that's a terrible roll. So it's 47, so you only take 23 points of necrotic damage.
Ah, boo, I'm not.
Finger of Death? What was she? So Finger of Death. What was she doing?
Harm.
Oh, Ray of Harm. Okay.
Just harm. It's just called harm.
Oh, just harm.
Yeah, it's the
I'm
opposite
thinking of a butthole.
Yeah, it's the opposite of heal, basically.
That checks out.
I cast Owie.
Literally.
And sadly, it doesn't have all of the extra effects that would have come if you'd failed your save. That's a shame. Oh well.
Wonderful.
There's always next time.
So that is its turn. Aussie.
Okay. How is this is a dumb question. How's Tinoku and Crab looking? Like Tinoku and Crab.
Inoku's pretty perky, I
Yeah,
think, still.
Yinogu is not yet
He's-
bloodied.
mm.
The crab demon's getting pretty low.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna leave them to fight each other, mayhaps.
Let them fight.
Is this guy alive? Just check.
Which
Is he
guy?
there? This guy I'm pinging up in the temple, where would be Rudy.
Yes, Aussie can't really see him from there. And
Oh,
you,
yeah.
and you
Sorry,
think everyone in the temple has decided this is not their fight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
probably-
I would like to
All the gendarmes being like, "Oh, look at the time! It's Smoko."
Yeah, the
I'm gonna
unionists.
cast. I'm gonna cast fly on myself, and I would like.
Didn't you
to
do that before we
be-
came in?
No, I didn't. That's why I was on the ground when I cast Meteor Swarm.
Oh.
So I've cast fly. I would like to be 60 feet up in the air. Isn't there a thing for that?
Yep, it's top left when you right click on your.
Elevation. Okay, there we
Yeah.
go. Yeah. So I'll say 50 feet. And then 10 foot forward. Oops. Aussie, come on, work with me, baby. There we go. So 50 foot up. I've got a flight speed of 60 feet. So
Cool.
50 foot up, 10 foot forward. And that's my action. And then bonus action. Can't do much. Hang on, let me just check something real quick. Yeah, that might be all I can do. Sorry, I'm a bit of a one-trick battle wizard.
Good trick.
Yeah.
It's not a bad trick. Oh, I used overcharge.
Oh, sorry. Herald of Lolth ended their turn within 30 feet of me, right?
Yes.
Cool. Duncan's going to stare at it with silvery eyes and make it make a wisdom saving throw. Thank you.
Okay.
Assuming it can be charmed.
First of all, it rolls a 29. And secondly, it is immune to being charmed.
All right, never mind then.
Drafting
Nothing
is-
happened.
But they do have a meaningful gaze for a moment.
Yeah, Duncan is still scared then. I don't like
I am
this.
similarly done, I think. Yes, I am finished for now. Yes. Skitterer's turn.
Okay, yep. And actually, the Herald is taking a legendary action to spawn more of them.
Nope.
And rolls the maximum
Okay.
again. That is another 6
What?
scatterers.
Gross.
I help out.
I don't have any AoE.
I just need to not be on the ground right now.
Yeah.
I have 2 arrows at most.
Don't worry, I'm your AoE. Unless I get eaten.
And they just run in every direction, looking for something to bite. Okay. I should have added them to combat straight away. Hang on. So this skitterer is going to attack that. No, look, I'm going to say that gendarme has been running away this whole time. I haven't actually been paying attention to their turns, so it's going to go for the acolyte instead. Uh, 13. does not hit. And okay, the Glabrezu stands up, which took half its movement, and yeah, it's going to. No, I'm going to roll to see what it does.
It's got 2 big juicy targets. 3
Yeah,
actually.
this time.
A lot of creatures. A lot of
Mhm.
creatures here. I like it.
Can it? Yes, Duncan is within range. So it moves up. Attacks Duncan with its pincer. 26 to hit.
That'll hit. And I can't defend myself.
So you take 16 points of slashing damage.
Yep.
And you are automatically grappled.
Boo.
This is what everyone else had to deal with in the Mirror Mansion.
Yes.
A second pincer attack is a nat 1 and is not going to hit.
Oh.
But because it is holding you, it can now...
Does it matter if I'm large at the moment?
Good question. Oh, yes, it can't grapple you because it has to be a medium or smaller creature. Cool, good call. So it can't pummel you, therefore. All right, so it's instead... Please give me another wisdom saving throw. Duncan.
Oh, I don't like that. All right, let's do that.
So stressful.
That is a 9 total. DM.
That's a failure. The Herald of Lolth succeeds. Right. So this is confusion.
Uh-oh.
You can't take bonus actions or reactions. And at the start of your turn, there will be a roll to determine what you do.
Okay.
Okay, Rima and Vargad are basically going to move forward a little bit, but nothing is within range of them at the moment. So they are basically just waiting for something, for example, a skitterer to come into range. And they're actually readying their actions. So as soon as a skitterer comes anywhere close to them, they are bombing / shooting it with the swivel gun. This veiled sister is out of combat. This skitterer is going to try to attack Duncan.
Mm-hmm.
18 to hit.
18 will hit.
Please give me a con save.
We just
Is
have
it
this
against
sort of poison,
poison?
right?
Yes.
24.
Okay. So you only take 4 points of piercing damage. That's it.
Cool. Halved for Hilrune.
And right.
It's your boy.
Duncan, it's your turn.
Yes. So what do we do with confused?
Right. Please roll.
Duncan is confused.
Please roll a d10.
Whip.
Yeah, hit itself in its confusion.
Please
1d10, you say? 2. Seems less than useful.
The target doesn't move
Why
or
are you
take
hitting yourself?
actions.
No!
Cool.
So you do
Ah,
nothing.
I'm not a cleric. I can't do anything. Stop me.
Now, please give me another. Oh, hang on. I assume you're going to you give me another roll, but I need to read the spell description in full. Yes, at the end of each of its turns, an affected target repeats the save. So it's another constitution. Wait, wisdom?
Con.
Wisdom save. Yep.
8 this time, DM.
That does not succeed.
Went one down.
Am I still scared of the Herald as well?
There's
Or do I
probably
roll for that too?
another roll for that. Yes, I think that's going to be a wisdom save. Just double check. Make the roll.
Well, that one's a 4, DM.
Okay, whatever it is, you fail.
Correct. So I assume I am still scared and a little confused.
Yes.
We need to get you some anti-confuse,
so
pro
can't
wisdom.
move, can't do actions, can't react, can't bonus act.
Sorry.
No, I can't rules lay my way into doing something this turn. That's fine. Over to you.
Okay. Yinogu is going to flower at the skitterers. I'm just going to say he automatically squashes them. One attack each.
Mhm.
That's a third attack.
Stompy.
And I'm going to roll to determine Yinogu's target. It's the Herald.
Tasty, surely.
That's a good roll.
Hey.
Good for you, that is.
Say.
Mm-hmm.
But it rolls a nat 1
Oh,
to
jeez.
hit the Herald, which misses.
Does he have like legendary actions or extra shit he can pull out against it? Come on, Yinogu. You can do it.
Probably does, yes. Separate bite attack against each creature within 10 feet of him. So it's the Herald and one of the skitterers. 25. Yeah, skitterer's dead. I'm not going to bother rolling the damage for that one. 24 will hit the Herald, who takes 18 points of acid damage. Dagmar.
I think I'm gonna repeat my last round. So I'm gonna aim at the Herald of Lolth
With advantage.
with advantage.
Mhm.
Flaccid 20.
Hits.
So it can take 12 points of piercing and 25 points of sneakies. And I'm also going to aim at Yinogu again as well.
Okay.
Also with advantage. That is 27 to hit.
Hits.
Do you know who you're shooting at? Because you've shot them already?
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect.
9 points of piercing plus 34 points of damage.
Inogu is bloodied.
I saw that.
Yay!
Yay!
Good work.
Only 50 more hits to go.
Yay!
Cool. Well, Dagmar is going to continue to hang out with her. What's that sister doing? Did she?
You sort of
Did she
gave
take
up.
her last time?
She's
Oh yeah, she's
on
just sort
her
of hanging out.
on her knees in despair.
Yeah,
Oh,
fair
that's-
enough. Dagmar might
very
sort of
good
give her a
reaction.
pat on the head. It's like a, yeah. It's a lot.
We've been there.
Okay.
Just a lot of existential crises going around.
This
You gotta let them play out.
skitterer leaps onto the priestess's face, and the needle goes deep into
Oh.
the neck.
Facehugger action. No, thank you.
And the priestess fails their save, so they are now paralyzed with this thing still basically injecting something into them.
They're gonna get liquefied.
All right.
Yikes. They're gonna explode into a lot more creepy crawlies.
They're gonna be turned into spider food and drunk and sucked up through a straw.
You.
All right, Salmi is going to go through her spell list and look for something that isn't concentration.
Do a nice great restoration on our beautiful fish, maybe, if she has it.
She almost took it, but she didn't.
Ah, some of you're already cleric.
Yeah, but she was at work. She got pulled out of the office.
True.
Still got her business heels on.
Yeah. She didn't pack a pair of flats in a bag.
No, she's got a very professional ponytail.
Rookie mistake, go.
Okay. Curiously, she would actually have more utility if it was still dark in this environment. As a mage of, as a cleric of twilight.
Great, so she's squinting as well. She's probably hasn't even had a coffee yet.
All right. She's going to
I understand.
Keep moving. And she's just going to try to Sacred Flame the Glabrizu, which needs to make a save. And fails. Sacred Flame actually hits for once.
Oh, good fail.
It's a guiding bolt that doesn't.
Sacred Flame famously shot, not great at it.
No, exactly right.
So, it takes 16 points of radiant damage. Morzod.
Yo.
Is there a hopefully Confusion's concentration?
Maybe?
DM?
Yes. Okay. Con save. It succeeds on its concentration spec. Yeah, concentration check. That's the word I was looking for. It's getting late.
Sure is. How many turns have we had? 3?
3. We're about to
3.
finish the third round of combat.
Right.
This is high level combat in
seconds.
D&D.
Yep. So I'm tossing a flame strike. Which is a 10-foot disc that lights things on fire, and Yunoku's standing right next to Lolf there, so like I intend to drop it between those two. I don't know how to drop a dinner plate. Somebody help me.
What's the range?
It's 60 feet.
Yeah,
so
10-foot radius.
Yep, you need to get
so I do gotta
within
move up a bit
60
more.
feet, but you can do that. Yep.
Yeah, I got that. Easy.
You angle a little bit closer to me. Hopefully you'll get within 30 feet and I'm no longer
there's
frightened.
There's 35 and there's 40.
Not
Ooh,
quite.
close,
Right,
but not close enough.
So close. I could probably pump that up a little bit. Extra move.
No. Do your spell. I'll back up if I can move this turn.
Hang on a
Say
minute.
10
Where's
feet?
my bonus? Where's my bonus
Because
things?
it doesn't
'Cause
help
I
the
might
confusion. It only helps
actually.
the. That only helps the frightened.
No, unfortunately that thing doesn't help me. All right, so yeah, I move up closer, and then yeah, I'm dropping the circle. Now I see somebody has dropped a dinner plate for me. Am I able to
Yes.
hit everyone except Dunk? Can I do that?
Yeah, currently that's hitting all 3
So it's
and not
I don't know. We
not
got
Duncan.
circles. We got circles and rectangles. So I'm. Damn.
a 10
Is that a legal circle that they put
Yes,
there?
yes, that is a 10-foot radius.
Sick. So yeah, flame strike, which is
Dex saving throw.
Dex. Yeah.
There are a lot of those happening tonight.
Dexterity saving throw. It doesn't say. Oh wait, 18.
Yeah.
So they've got to beat 18, and they take 46 and 46 radiant, or half as much.
The Herald succeeds, but Inogu and the Glaberizu fail, and I guess I'll roll for the Skitterer, but it's unlikely to succeed. No, it doesn't.
Okay. I keep scrolling away from this thing, so I need to. What do I roll? 46.
46 fire, 46 radiant. So.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will be the fire. For a total of 13. And then the radiant. That's 5 now. How do I go back one? There we go. And then 12 radiant. So half as much for the one that saved. So 10, 11 if it's Pathfinder, 12 if it's D&D, right? Rounding up or down. How does that work?
Hang on, I need to.
Plus, hopefully, some radiant vulnerabilities in there.
Sadly,
yeah,
none of them
We've got some
are
demons.
vulnerable to radiant, and a few of them, in fact, all of them, are resistant to fire because they're demons.
Oh,
Oh
well.
no.
Yeah.
Oh.
Who'd have thought?
Yeah.
All right, just did some maths. Right.
Oh, scary.
Okay. Yep. So they've all taken some damage. The Glaberizo is looking very badly hurt, but he's still alive.
Concentration.
And Skitter is dead. Concentration.
Oh man, I've got a lightning spell in here, but I took my hand off the chest piece. That's all right.
Glabby. Fail.
Fails. Only just.
Confusion lifts. Now I'm just scared.
Yep. Because it took all of that damage and not half of that damage, it fails its concentration. Okay. This Skitterer is just going to run out there. So
Get out of there.
that's the end of round 4. Round 3. Now, it is getting close to our finish time. Do we want to come back to this next week? Or do we want to finish
Can I
this?
squeeze in one more fireball?
I think we're all probably thirsting for one last round.
Okay.
What do you guys think?
I can go another round.
I'd love to do one more round. Just see.
One more round.
Let's see how
Uno
much you can
mas.
get done in
Uno
this round.
mas.
Yep.
I end on a loss. One more round.
I'm removing basically all of the NPCs because they're not doing anything now anyway. Okay.
They're all having extreme psychological breakdowns.
There's demons, there's heralds of love, there's, so many things going on. Legs.
Sun's out, God's dead. Priestess is a
God.
spider.
Bad all around.
What a Tuesday.
They're still recovering from that thing at the fucking opera.
Mm-hmm.
Just the headlines this week.
Okay.
I'm not gonna read the headlines. It's too fucking bright.
The Herald. All right, this could be a very important role. I'm going to see if it's going
I was
for
gonna say, Nogu's now breathing down her neck, right?
Duncan or Yinogu.
Oh,
Oh, it's going for Duncan.
Let's go, do it.
Okay.
Do it.
22 to bite.
Is that with the lingering disadvantage from having been zapped
No.
last time I hit it?
I'll do it again. 31. So a 22 hits, yes?
Okay, well, the 22 hits.
Yeah. That's 17 piercing damage.
Cool, so halved because it's piercing.
And 12 poison damage.
Halved because it's poison.
And please give me a con saving throw against being poisoned.
With advantage, right? Because you're dead.
With advantage because I'm dead. That is a 25 DM.
Okay, you succeed. So you do not gain the poisoned condition, and you are now immune to its poison. You can still take the poison damage, but you can't become poisoned because that's how D&D works.
Yep. Wonderful.
Now it gets 2 claw attacks on you.
Vin Diesel in that really awful sequel.
25 to hit.
That will hit.
And rolls a natural 1, which becomes a 17.
Jesus!
Which will still hit.
Look, what I'll do...
Sure feels Pathfinder again.
Yeah, it's actually impossible for the Herald to miss you at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's right there.
So, that's 23 points of slashing damage. What I'll do is, because it was a natural 1, I will halve the damage of the second attack.
Cool.
So it's a 20 down to 10 points of slashing damage on the second attack.
Down to 5 because I'm resistant.
Okay.
Um,
And finally, she gets to cast Phantasmal Terror again.
Ooh.
But she's going to, again, roll to choose a target. She's choosing Yinogu this time.
I don't want that thing running towards me because it's scared.
I was gonna say, I'm not sure I want to confuse Yinogu.
That's worse, even.
Yeah, Yinogu succeeds again. He gets quite a bonus to his wisdom saves.
For the best.
Okay, that is
Pretty
the
impressive for a null.
Herald's turn. Aussie.
Aussie!
All right,
still
all
frightened, by the way?
What was that?
Am I still frightened, DM?
Did you make a roll at the end of your turn?
I did, that's right. Yes. But now that they've recast, does that take it off me and try and dump it on Yinogi, or is it just permanently on now?
Nope.
Okay.
She has the potential to frighten many creatures at once.
Cool. That's fine.
The eyes.
Yeah. To be fair, it is fairly terrifying. So
I'm 50 feet up in the air.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to cast Ball Lightning.
Aussie's Ball Lightning or just Ball Lightning?
Or Aussie's Ball Lightning. All the time. What would do more damage? Hang on, April has to do math in her head really quick. Never a good idea.
I was going to say, that's dangerous.
Okay. Instead of Ball Lightning, should I reverse gravity? Put the ball in the air for a minute? And take pot shots?
I don't know.
Because it'll
he's
be
quite
100
very-
foot is 10d. Oh, no, because a lot of these guys are immune to stuff. Never mind. Bull lighting.
Yeah.
We're doing bull
Okay.
lighting. Dexterity saves from everyone in there. Not Duncan. Duncan's fine.
Everyone.
16
You do see all this electricity coming towards you, Duncan, but
From
it does
the-
go around you.
from the Glaberizu.
That's a
Oh god,
fail.
oh fuck, oh god, oh fuck. Ooh.
Yeah, right. Duncan's not used to that.
Whoa. Only a 15 from Yinogu.
Jeez, bud.
And the Herald.
Guess he wasn't expecting that.
Okay, that's a 27 from the Herald.
Okay, she takes half, so
And this ignores all of their lightning resistance, doesn't it?
yes, it does.
Cool.
So they take 13d6, and I
Tears
take all
not-
ones and twos. So that's 4 1s, so 44 plus another 4. 48
48.
points of lightning damage.
Okay, the Glaberizu explodes. There are bits
Yes.
of demon crab
Crab for all!
crab
Yeah.
juice
It
everywhere.
smells amazing.
Ah,
Kalkalash.
it's like a red lobster.
Put some butter on him.
Great, conjure butter.
Almost. I'm gonna jump forward in my next turn.
No, it's all right.
And I'm
I got
going
it on my
to-
turn now that I'm not confused.
I'm going to use my last 10 feet of movement just to go up another 10 feet, so 60 feet.
Doing that Magneto. Looking real cool.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
at the end of Aussie's turn. Oh no, the Herald I think has used all of her. No, she's just gone again, so she gets her legendary actions back.
Yep.
Phantasmal Terror on 2 targets. Going to try Morzod. So Morzod, please give me a wisdom saving throw.
Was it? So he can't
Is
be
he immune?
frightened. Yeah.
Morzod is unscarable.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she does it and nothing happens.
Cool.
He
Yep.
just looks at her.
Girl?
Excuse me?
And the other Phantasmal Terror will be on Duncan again. So again, a wisdom
I've
saving
fed
throw.
worse than you to Barry.
If I'm already scared, do I test again?
Yeah,
Extra
because there's
scared.
still psychic damage to take.
Oh, there's damage. That's right.
Yeah.
Yes. That's a natural 1, DM.
Okay.
We have to get you some sort of anti-psychic, pro-wisdom
14,
brain.
14
No, I love that
points.
Duncan is monstrous, but
14 points of psychic damage.
monstrous in combat, but his brain is the size of a pea.
As spiders should be.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's
I thought you
as-
said
as-
spiders, and I was like, he's not a spider, honey. He is
No.
a fish.
No, he's absolutely a fish. I can tell the difference between a spider and a fish, I promise you.
I hope so.
So
Not
far, so
about the
good.
Spider crab.
Mhm.
The worst of both worlds.
yeah, nope at those, yeah.
I don't like spider crabs.
Okay.
They're just too big.
The,
It's the
skidder,
legs.
so
Too much.
the skitterers are now swarming over this poor acolyte.
Oh, that's rough when you're not the size of Yinogu.
Yep.
Yeah.
Rima and Vargad
Yeah.
are moving
Stabs and stabs and stabs.
closer. What's the range from here?
Why are they moving closer? That's
I
fucking
enjoy Rima
Yinogu.
being like, drive me closer, I want
Yeah.
to shoot them with a swivel gun.
Okay.
yeah.
He's definitely
Like,
got
let
range
me
on him.
use the bomb.
He's like bouncing up and down on the back of his
Sorry,
shield.
is that a god I can blow up? Yes, let's fucking go.
They're not in range yet, so they're
See,
going to
this
get
is why we've kept her around.
a little
Maybe
closer.
Maybe she's a god of explosions.
But they're going to try and keep the
There was-
fountain between them.
Good idea.
Good, yes.
Entirely Vargad, I assume, doing that, right? Rima's like,
Yes.
forwards.
Look, there's a reason. There's a reason he's the legs.
No, why are you
He's
going
driving,
right? Why are
yeah.
you going right? They're right there. Duncan.
Good.
I love that they're
Yes.
invisible and you can just hear the steady stream of oi.
Left,
Uh,
right.
First order of business, I'm going to second wind, and I'm going to get 21 points of health back, which is kind of nice. Because I have second winded, I can move up to 15 feet without triggering attacks of opportunity. So I'm going to move 5 feet this way, so that I'm now within 30 feet of Morzod and therefore no longer frightened.
Aha.
And then I'm going to hit the Herald of Lolth 3 times.
With your...
Because I've got reach on the billhook.
Yeah.
Have you got any kind of heals, by the way?
We've all got
I
potions stuff,
just
yeah?
did my heals.
I don't know how many rats you got, but I'm worried.
He's got
Look, it's not
potions, he's
many.
alright. Salmi! Salmi's our healer. I'm sorry, Drench isn't here.
Yeah, Salmi's
If I
got
get close
first
enough,
attack's
I
a
can give him...
27 to hit the Herald.
hits.
Yonogu's not quite in range, is he?
No.
That's fine. So that'll be 13 points of billhook damage plus a d8 out of being giant, which is another 8. So 21 out of the first billhook. And we will sap again and inflict disadvantage on the first hit.
Okay. The Herald is now bloodied. Or ichord.
Extra gross.
Oozing.
Yeah, leaky. 26 to hit with the second one,
Yep.
which is 17 billhook damage. And we will... There's no point. I'm not going to slow it. And then the last hit is a 19.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Which does another 17 points of billhook damage. Bonus action that. Act. Done that.
Man, Mossad really pulled the short straw on initiative in this one.
It happens.
Yep, cool.
It happens.
It does. It does.
And that's all I can do, but I'm no longer frightened, which is great. So I'm just going to sit here within range of my little friend, of my new friend Morzod, who is huge, but also not a mass grave
Not a
Evangelion.
spider.
So,
Yeah.
Okay, and I've just remembered Yonogu should be taking a legendary action, so it's going to try to hit the Herald with a 34. That hits.
Whoop.
Yep.
The Herald
That'll
needs
do it.
to make a strength saving throw, which it fails. So that means
yes, go prone.
the Herald takes a tiny amount of damage, only 13 points of damage from the flail, but it is pushed 15 feet away.
Nice.
But it doesn't go prone because it didn't fail by 5 or more.
Yes.
Okay, and now it is Yonogu's turn.
Yep.
Again, we'll decide who the target is. It's the Herald.
Hey!
Yes.
Yay!
Yeah, boy!
Fun.
Maybe Yonogu's not so bad.
Oh no,
And then
he's
the Herald
bad.
dies, and then he eats us. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he's very
Quite
bad.
bad.
Trust me on this one.
No, I'm aware. I'm aware.
Yeah, yeah.
So 3 flail attacks. All of them hit.
But at the moment, he's definitely the enemy of our enemy.
I just like the idea of us all celebrating, and it's like, wow, maybe he's our friend, and then he's just like, ah,
You
and we all
bite someone's
get
head
eaten.
off. Yep.
Yeah.
Chomp.
No, Yonogu.
18 points of flail force damage. 15 points of force damage. 16 points of force damage. And if it's Yonogu's turn, it can cause it to suffer one of these effects. It's unlikely to fail any of those saves, so he's just going to make it take another 2d12 force damage, so that's another 16 points of force damage. Herald's actually looking pretty rough now. In fact, the Herald's looking
That's
worse
what
off
I
than
expect.
Yonogu.
Mm-hmm.
Dagmar. Dagmar?
Oh, sorry.
It's miles away.
Yep, I just zoned out. I will shoot the spider friend.
Okay.
We'll see if we can get it dead. Oops, advantage. Ah. 30 to hit?
Yes?
It was nearly a 20. I was very excited for it to be a 20, and then it wasn't. That is 10 points of pierce. Plus... Move. Plus... Come on. Oh my god, one is stuck. It's stuck.
Oh.
Okay, 36.
Okay. Kind one, how do you want to do this? This is the killing blow.
Oh,
Nice.
what is the most
Queen.
effective place to aim for on this gross thing?
Take its head out. Take its head off.
Straight through the what's left of the priestess's face, right?
Yeah. Impale the
Let's
mask
do
on the back
that.
of a wall somewhere.
Let's try and go like through the thinnest point of the throat, I think, and see if we can topple the whole.
Sever the head off, yo.
So Yanogu flails on the herald, which rears up and lets out a shriek, and actually
screeches in spider.
Screams out, "She will blot out the sun. She will blot out the foul sun and cover your world in darkness. Surrender to..." And then an arrow appears in its throat, and it stops mid-monologue and just starts spasming all over the place, and flips over onto the back and starts, doing what spiders do when they're dying horribly. But then immediately starts to actually melt into this just black goo.
Oh, my bad. Should we have found out the name of the thing it was talking about first, or I guess it
No,
doesn't
no,
matter.
it's fine.
Yeah, you.
Can't be. Probably not important.
I won't come up again.
Dagmar, do you want to sudden strike Yanogu?
Yeah, I do.
Bonus action, go for a
Yes,
twofer.
I do.
While Dagmar is asking whether she should have waited to find out the name of said whatever, she is already drawing and shooting at the other one. That was a 23, but I forgot to put on advantage, so let me see if I get a crit. Ah, fuck's sake, I don't. 34, though.
Hits.
Very respectable.
Yay! That is 8 points of piercing damage, plus... Don't glitch out. 29.
Yanogu is still standing.
Imagine if you killed both Yanogu and the thing. That would fucking awesome.
That would have been
I feel
cool.
like Dagmar has done that before.
Yeah, I was going to say, goddamn
100%.
rogues.
Undoubtedly.
Goddamn rogues.
The rogues really clean up at the end of a fight.
Mm-hmm. That was me when I was the healer class in Global Agenda. I would have my healing gun out for the entire game, and then right on the last magic pixel of the boss, I'd whip out my pain gun and steal the kill.
Pew, pew, pew.
I was terrible. One shot fired, and it was the boss. Yes.
I feel like if you've been healing all fight, then like
Yeah,
all right.
the whole mission, like all the way down, just healing, and then I'd heal your ass and steal your kill.
Love that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
League of Legends.
Salmi is going to move forward and then cast Mass Healing Word.
Yay, Queen!
Sadly,
I have not taken a single.
the roll is bad, but anyone who needs healing gets 9 hit points.
All of us?
Up to 6
every hit
creatures.
point
So
helps.
anyone who needs it,
Wow,
which
nice.
is, I think, only Duncan at this point. But
Just
I wish
Yeah.
we could give him our hit points.
channel them like a spirit bomb.
Say, these monsters have mostly been fighting each other and civilians.
Yeah.
I love that. I
lucked out.
love that.
Okay,
Is
Morzod,
this
it is your
distracting
turn.
enough yet? Yo, I realized I've got ranged healsies because Morzod's still got his Rod of Resurrection, so I'm just gonna jam
nice.
70 rat bites. 70 rat bites back. Like there's not even any question. He just gets them. So Dunk gets 70 heals. Straight up.
Nice.
Also ends blindness, deafness, any diseases. But I don't think you had any of that left.
No. But thank you. I'm now back up to full health. Real
Perfect.
strong, that scout in the Meet the Medic animation from Team
Yeah.
Fortress 2 who just shakes his head and suddenly his
Yep.
tooth's back in place.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm skipping the
And that's all I'm
skipperers.
gonna do.
Okay.
Shall we finish Yenogu off?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do it.
Yeah, I think...
No,
gonna
let's stop
try.
here with Yenogu on the ropes. And
15, 20, 25, 30.
I'm not gonna consider him on the ropes until he's in the dirt.
That's fair.
Just throwing it out there.
I'm here.
Hello,
excited for phase
I'm
Yenog
here.
2.
Yeah. Second health bar appears.
Oops. Wrong one.
Suddenly the theme's back, but it's lower and in Latin.
Oh, yup.
A giant spider crawls out of Yenoku. Okay, we're fine. Can Yenoku please make a dexterity saving throw?
Okay, we find out that Yenogu was just 1,000 gnolls in a trench coat.
1,000 spiders shaped like gnolls.
Was that dexterity?
I don't think
Yeah.
Yenoku's full of spiders. He's got too much rage and hunger.
16. Bad roll.
That's a fail.
Okay.
So he takes, as Aussie, takes a lodestone and looks through it, and takes a pinch of dust and sprinkles it in front of the lodestone, and then points and casts Disintegrate.
Ooh.
So that's 16d6 plus 40. 92 points of whatever disintegration is.
Okay.
Owie.
He only has 54 points left.
By Yenoku.
So please describe what everyone sees.
I mean, yeah,
That
Aussie's up in
is
the air, his
glorious.
glow's flying around him very dramatically, his cloak is billowing in the wind, his cape's billowing in the wind, his hair's super long, it's out of its ponytail. All the
Daylight
stuff
streaming
going
behind
on.
him from the globe.
Yep.
Daylight
Oh
from the
god, he's
globe
still
behind
shining. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then you see him point a finger at Yenoku. And then it's like in the animes where it's like beep, 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 beep. Like that.
Okay.
Oh, it's because
Excellent.
disintegrate. You get that into pixel shit as well as it
Yeah.
blows him away.
Mm-hmm.
And he is
So,
dust.
as
Wow.
the herald melts into the earth and Yenogu blows away on the wind, the dust
Feels like
settles.
Nobody breathe.
A
Yeah,
eerie
don't know how that
calm
shit.
briefly settles over the place until you hear in the distance the boom, boom, boom of cannon fire and the roar of a dragon and flames belching and everything. And you realize that you're only half of the distraction, and the gold dragon is the reason why you haven't been, rushed by town guards and infantry and so forth, because they've got their own
I
problems
mean, they
to deal
would have
with.
had to make a decent clip to get here inside of 12 seconds.
Yeah. So, you
Round
all,
5, right?
Oh no,
So that's
straight.
almost
was
a
it-
minute. Almost a minute.
Yeah, almost a minute.
Fine.
yeah,
Bring
you
it
look
back.
around
Give
at
54 seconds.
a job well done, essentially. Now,
Morzod is 100% Krogan right now.
We are professionals.
next week we will be finding out what our other heroes were doing while this was happening, as we switched back to the Tall Tales plus Vetericus, who are being stealthy and trying to rescue their shipmate from the now dead High Priestess Perisla. So thank you everyone for watching. Thank you to my players for staying a little later tonight so we could finish that off. Thank you thank you, dear viewer, for hanging around for a slightly longer episode. I hope you think it was worth it. We'll be back in a week's time. See you then. Bye.